Hi.
We're live.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. We can't put that shit on YouTube. I just cussed within the first fucking minute.
That's only if we're monetized. We're not monetized yet, so it's fine.
Even
There's
critical
editing.
customers.
If any of us goes through the trouble of
Can't
editing,
on
you
YouTube. You
can
can't swear within the first minute, otherwise they demonetize you.
Yeah, it's
Or
fucking
they
stupid.
demonetize that video.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to another edition of the Heart Soul Gaming, where right now are the Curse Breakers is the name y'all settled on, right?
Yep.
Just to clarify,
Yep.
we're the
So,
Curse Breaker, in the middle of an epic fight, or at least I'm trying to make it epic, against a horde of Sanguine who are really pissed off, and two of the NPCs have no clue why.
I know why.
Nah.
Yeah, we did a boo boo.
I wouldn't say a boo-boo. We just went in there and
I mean,
said, this is wrong.
from the Sanguine's
We
point of view.
established dominance, plain and simple.
And that's what they're
We
trying
didn't
to
establish
do.
dominance. We spat in their faces
No,
and then
no.
walked away
No,
like
no, no.
bosses.
There's a difference between that and manifest destiny. That's all we did.
That being said, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. We are at the top of the initiative. Kenny Cornflower. What do you do?
That's a good question. What am I going to do? I summoned that lich.
Kinda
The
sitting right there.
Lich.
Looking spooky.
Yeah, I have to move it with my action.
Rue is basically like, what's that? Rourke is basically like, the fuck? And everybody else is just kind of... So the rest of y'all more or less know about the Deck of Illusions. I'm going to say So I'm not going to worry about any of y'all rolling intelligence or anything to try to figure out what the fuck that thing is. But you do see that the Sagwin are kind of looking at it up and down and not taking any kind of major notice. They think it's ugly. You can tell them kind of... But you can tell the Baron's eyes are still firmly set on Penelope, who is shown right here behind... What I know, one of those is Rourke, and I think that's Abigail, right, with the shield?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I got a swarm all to myself.
Yeah!
I think the lich is like kind of a pointless endeavor at this point.
You want to draw another card?
No.
Okay. Might get that dragon. They'll know what the fuck a dragon looks like.
Can you use your action to make him look like he's casting a spell?
Yeah.
Or even casting an illusionary spell?
But I think the only creature that would actually be able to piece together what he's doing
It's dead.
is dead.
Well, hold on.
I know, I took a whole set.
Can he cast an illusion of a spell? Like, illusionary fireball or illusionary something else?
Can't do anything. He just has to act in character to what a lich would do.
Yeah, so he won't be able to fire out illusionary fireballs or anything.
Okay.
Like you said before, you can make it set up to where he would be casting a spell, but he can't make any sounds. I don't think he can make any sounds.
Didn't specify.
Wait.
Alright.
It doesn't say whether they can make sound. I don't think they actually don't do anything. They're just there.
They can move. I can move them. I just can't make them do anything that would be contradictory to their behavior.
Oh, well,
I mean, you can do...
technically,
Because,
casting a spell would be...
Yeah, casting a spell would be in his behavior.
It would be in his behavior. It's just whether or not it makes a sound, which I don't...
might
If
not
it doesn't specify, I'm going to rule that they don't. Because it's...
Actually,
What?
sorry, I just thought of something. I could press the digitation in a sound.
During your turn.
Yeah,
that's a lot of setup, though.
it is a lot of setup.
It's
but,
better just to kill him dead. Let's see.
An illusion. Yeah, it just says an illusion of one.
The illusionary appears real. The appropriate size behaves as though it were a real creature.
So they can do no harm.
While you're within 120 feet of it. Okay, so any physical interaction reveals it as an illusion. Object flies through it. Okay, so basically behaves as if it were a real creature as presented in the monster manual.
Thing is that the way I see it is like a free greater illusion, which is a pretty high level spell in its own right.
Well, I mean,
For what's considered an
it casting illusionary spells, like you wouldn't even have them roll for damage or anything like that.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, but-
like you know, a bang for you know a 2-for-1 special basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, but that's your ruling.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say like when it comes to, it can't manifest illusionary spells and it can't make a sound, but it can be menacing in a lot of ways. Because again, you're one. If you could like summon other illusionary creatures, you're doing something even beyond what Greater Image can do.
Fair enough.
And like I said, I think Greater Image is like a 4th level spell.
Can I dismiss the
Now,
illusion?
where does it say it can make?
It doesn't specify.
It doesn't
It-
specify.
Well, it says it behaves as a real creature. A real creature can make sounds. Yeah. So
Well-
you could have it say, like in a comment or something. You know, it's time to summon the horde to destroy a wall, and then start casting, and then that might distract someone.
The problem is that these things don't understand common, and there's no way I can have it mimic a language that I. So what I'm thinking, does it say anything about instant dismissal, or can I just a free action?
Lasts until
Uh,
the
Or the illusion is dispelled.
or the illusion's dispelled.
Damn, so I can't just dismiss it.
I mean, you could just go over there and move the card, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and rule it that that it can make sounds because I'm reading some of this stuff.
It would make sense. if-
Because I'm reading some of this stuff and like they're making the same points that Canon's making, and so
That's fine.
and like I said, with Greater Illusion you get to pick at the very least. This one is like a roll of the die, so I guess it's still not as good as Greater Illusion.
I
So
don't know, because I was gonna try and make it appear as if it was possessing that sanguine right there,
Mhm.
and that hopefully the big guy will think that it's working against him now or possessed and try to attack it. But if I can't dismiss it with a free action,
you can just keep it there. I mean, I'll say you can dismiss it with a free
Well,
action.
I mean,
I
if
can't.
you have him go over the one of the corpses and start, obviously casting a spell, it would be pretty. You wouldn't have to know what he's saying to know what he's trying to do.
okay, I'll try that then. That's a
Okay.
good idea.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there should be like a couple of dead ones.
Where's the priestess?
Priestess got her body devoured by a swarm, bro.
That's right.
But there is a
He
few.
came through with the
Oh,
baby.
but
So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
Now you are using an action to do this.
I know.
Now you do know that Rue was able to drop a few that were
I know.
standing right here.
I've got another idea. I'm going to put him. I'm gonna have him fly up.
Mm-hmm.
What's the movement speed of a lich? 30 feet?
I think there's a limit to how far you can move it.
I don't think so. Oh,
Anywhere within 30 feet of its card.
30 feet of card. Okay, good. So 5.
So it can actually go more than 30 feet from its card to begin with.
I'm gonna put it right above the Baron,
Okay.
and just have it imitate like it's about to cast a spell.
Okay.
I've specified that it is above the Baron within its line of sight.
Within striking distance?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. And
Because I want to try and make him like distracted to where he'll attack that instead of attacking our guy.
okay. Next, oh yeah, you still got a movement and a bonus.
Yeah.
You can hide somewhere to get in a better position to shank someone.
You could grab Penelope and
Where is Penelope?
Well, Penelope's already kind of like having two people in front of her, but yeah, if you want to, you could try to drag her away.
since the big boy is targeting Penelope at the moment.
Okay.
But grabbing her counts as action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Grabbing her would be an action.
Yeah, so you
So
can like if you wanna stealth behind something, there is a barrel right there you can hide behind. You're actually
Well,
still
what is
behind
this
the
right
barrel.
here?
That's
The
the
mast, right?
mast, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll stealth to hide there. Okay, that is 19.
Alrighty, you feel pretty confident. Now it's the swarm's turn.
Who's under the swarms?
Julio.
Julio's dealing with the swarms,
Okay.
and
Real quick,
being-
I'm getting drinks. Who wants?
Can you give me a root beer?
Yeah, sure. Root beer, water, Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, you don't have all your hit points. I forgot these things do have advantage on you.
Yeah, I don't have all hit points.
Alrighty, so the swarm is going to attempt to nom you away, bro.
Do it.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Now let's see if that's not a crit.
Still
it's not.
you can't have another.
That's up to him. Alrighty.
Oh,
Down here.
Two. I rolled pretty low, so lucky you. 10 damage.
Oh, okay, not bad.
And yeah, they're gonna stay where they are in their little feeding frenzy, trying to pick you. So basically, 10 of these things just go right into you, just ripping and tearing flesh off.
Yeah.
More or less desperately. Now it's Rourke's turn. Rourke will. Seeing that Penelope's right there, will go in and attempt to thrust right into this creature. I think this hit. I'm pretty sure this hits. Let me double check the AC. Fuck! I didn't open up that one. Whoops. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot these things have abysmally low armor stats. And he hits! And gets sneak attack because the Baron has no other, or because he doesn't have anybody else near him, so 9, 10, 11, and then his rapier. 17. So you see Rourke run up to this person, 5, 10, 15, stabs into it, and then backs in 2 steps back. Drive. And next up, just giving you a heads up. Oh, thanks, buddy. Just giving you a heads up. Abigail is up. Abigail is going to be the first NPC, the first player character going into this.
Okay. What I missed?
After.
Well, now it's one of the coral smack and it's Coral Smasher 2,
Oh, it is pretty good.
who
Yeah, with the code red.
goes right up to Penelope
Code red.
We didn't get code red this time.
and I forgot to bring up Penelope's player sheet too.
Big red.
I prefer big blue, honestly, but big red is still.
Go ahead and make your turn right now, man. I'll let you go. Don't just know.
Surprised me too.
Just know that one of the Coral Smashers is right there and they're going to attack Penelope before your turn comes up, but I forgot to bring up her character sheet.
I can wait.
Okay, well.
There's still that case that you brought. So.
Alrighty. She has less HP than I thought, too. Fuck. Alrighty, so you see one of the Coral Smashers go straight up to Penelope and brings up his Coral club hammer, Warhammer, and just attempts 2 strikes onto her head.
Which one is this?
Number 2.
Number 2. He's already.
Oh, okay, he's already there. Okay. I thought that this was Penelope.
And it hits with its first attack. It crits on its first attack.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. That's
This
against
might-
Penelope?
And that's against Penelope. Penelope just got crit. Okay.
Oh, hold on, you might not have heard.
Well,
Well, I don't think he's got any silver barbs left, does he?
Yeah, one.
Yes, I know.
It does mess with the second
Yeah.
attack.
Did you want your barbs? Okay.
Nah, she's just an NPC.
Nah, she's on her own, bro.
Like Sean says, oh, she's fine. She'll be fine.
Well, good news is that it did miss with its second attack. So 1d8 plus so 2d8. Oh, I'll just double but 1d8. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh wow. Alrighty. So Penelope just gets fucking rocked, and you can tell
Does she go flying?
she's not looking good.
Is this like a
Did you
video
baseball
drop?
batter off the show?
Like where
No, but it was you did hear, like, you know how you hear, like, you do know how you hear the sound of a baseball getting hit off of a bat. You hear a similar sound going right off her head.
That's right.
Just straight up. So even you hear it from where you're at.
Yeah.
So Abigail, it is your turn.
Five, 10. The boom to flanking with number 2.
Yeah, you will be flanking with number 2.
Okay. I go there.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
12 plus
You hit.
17.
Yeah, these things don't got the best AC in the world. Oh wait, it's not Penelope's turn.
There we go, Chris.
Huh?
10 damage.
10 damage. You deal a respectable amount of damage to this thing, and it's going to be sand.
Plus,
Nice.
It's going to be one of the last normal sanguines, and then Kanan, you're on deck. So this is number 10. It's going to move flanking. Oh, it doesn't need to because she's hurt. 2 attacks going straight to
she got punted like a
Rue.
baseball.
Going straight to Rue.
Across the head.
Actually,
Barely.
so
Where's she at?
With me. Flanking with me.
What is she at?
No idea.
you don't know.
She's like super.
So first one that hits but doesn't crit.
Her hit points
Damn!
are probably in the single digits, low doubles.
I'm gonna start
no.
going after y'all instead of my
Actually
NPCs because
exploding
I'm running fucking hot on these things.
She's flirting with that?
Oh,
yeah.
you can keep going after your NPCs. That's fine.
God damn! I just hit twice with that one.
That's okay.
Alrighty.
How close am I to...
You're probably gonna
Pretty
have to
far.
move. You're probably gonna have to move
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
You're
dash
right
to
here.
get to
if
her.
you want to give her a
Is
which.
she within 30 feet?
No.
No.
She's not within 30 feet, but you could probably get 30 feet to her.
Yeah, probably.
What do you mean? If she's
He's
not
saying-
within
Well,
30
if you're
He's
like,
saying when you
less
move,
than
you
60
might be able to
feet.
get to 30 feet away
Yeah,
from
you're
her.
less than 60
feet.
feet.
30 feet is you're right here.
That's pretty close.
I need to
Kanan,
use
your
it
turn.
5 feet to do anything.
Attack the
that would
swarm.
be 10 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Attack the swarm.
Oh, man.
Oh well.
And you see Rue get stabbed pretty well into her
Is
side.
that another crit?
No, not another crit.
No, that's wrong.
But she did get hit twice.
She dropped less. Did I have inspiration still?
I don't think so. What's your total?
You had it, but I don't know if you used it.
12.
Let's see.
Because I know what's her name dropped less, right?
Yeah, you had it, but
I don't know what that
No,
structure is.
you do not hit. So,
No, I still have my
It's not
inspiration.
the.
okay.
So
I know
what
that's
is it?
the Mad Max.
D10?
Yeah.
D8.
I
I'm pretty sure it's a D8. D8 or a D6, but I'll just say D8 for now.
Could be.
Oh, okay. So that's
If that
16.
is
You hit.
a thing going down, jump over it.
I think she's officially out of inspiration still.
What is this?
yeah, I think you said
Oh,
you-
that's the that's an opening bay. You can walk over it, but that's if y'all decide to lower it to the bottom decks. That's where that leads to. Is, the
Is
bottom
it
deck.
currently up?
No.
Do it.
Or yeah, it is currently up.
So you can just walk over it.
Yeah, you can walk over.
So 5, 10,
So it's basically
15, 20,
left.
25, 30. Oh yeah, you can get there no problem.
I can?
Yeah.
Get where?
Next level, I think.
Penelope's over there.
What you got for me, man?
Yeah, that's Rourke. That's not
Yeah.
Penelope.
17 damage.
Oh, that's Rourke.
Yeah.
Oh, no
Yeah.
wonder I was off.
17 damage. To the
I lay on
swarm.
hands.
Yeah, okay.
I made that mistake earlier.
So did I.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
It's lay on hands and that's nothing.
The fuck going through my head.
It's 2d4.
Both
Yeah.
short.
I ain't gonna do much.
No, but I mean, I said, best I can do legitimately now is just say, okay, if she goes down, like, I can touch her, bring her back with
Tomato,
1
tomato.
HP, but
We're laying on hands.
Honestly, I do have a level 2 spell.
Alrighty.
yeah.
No.
It's Sand 9, Coral Smasher, Tortle, Penelope, Rue, Baron. Damn! There's a lot of people going between now and you, Asheen, but you're next to. But
Next round.
But yeah, let's just go ahead and go through this. So Sand 9 is going to continue its assault on. Oh yeah, that moved into flanking. Or no, it didn't need to. It's going to continue its assault on Rue because there's no reason for them not to go after a character that's been beaten and bloody. That actually might miss. It crit. That misses. It misses with its second hit. Okay. 8, 9.
You guys gave him that dice, right?
I mean, technically, I picked it out. She bought it for him as a gift, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, from where I'm sitting, you're both at fault.
No, and she's like, I don't like that. I'm like, oh yeah, it's
I don't know. It sounds
Grog's my favorite character
like
from
a
the
dual
first
fault.
one. I mean, Julio chose well.
Dual fault kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then after
Sharing.
that,
They're gonna
Sharing
go
the fault.
missing.
I'm sorry.
Coral Smasher.
I'm an Indian giver now.
Coral Smasher 3, which is going to continue its assault on Rue.
Ted, go.
As long as they're not going after Penelope, we're okay.
as long as.
Hey guys, so if the crew dies, does that mean that the boat is ours?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Technically,
Y'all
yeah.
do know that this boat is owned by other people, and they're currently on rent. So if you
So we
decide,
find them and we kill them.
yeah, sure,
I
that's
guarantee you there's not like a GPS.
You could just go
Missed.
pirate.
You're on the
Yeah.
captain.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm sure they don't
Like,
have GPS on it.
If the NPCs die, then we just go
If,
pirates.
if anyone
I got a better
asks,
idea.
salvage rights.
Right.
Right, but I got a better idea.
Squatters'
When we
rights.
die, we change the name of the ship and we sell it for a shit ton of gold.
Also, by the way, so we've already.
so crew.
Roy
Name
over
it after
here,
Penelope.
or I'm sorry, Kitty Cornflower has already committed his first act of piracy by stealing the deed to the house.
You didn't
Cool.
steal it.
They
You
gave
did
it
not.
to
Okay.
you.
Okay, whatever, by
Yeah.
taking it.
Okay, so
But
I stole it with my words.
it's now Squirt's turn, and he's gonna actually
Oh yeah, Squirt's
he
in
gonna
the
do
fight
something?
finally.
yeah, Squirt's in the
Yeah,
fight
he
finally.
went-
Is he gonna slip it on his PS
He-
trying to run towards everything?
He hulked out at the end of the last session, so
And he's gonna go for an attack on the Coral Smasher 3. He has
he
advantage with
hulked out.
flanking.
So see if he can actually hit the shit.
He barely hits it, but he hits it.
Oh, to get it.
Yay,
Uh,
It is a hit.
and he is two-handing a giant, so that's 2d8. Yeah, trident, and only a
Yeah,
large
that
creature.
trident.
And only a large creature can wield 6. 12 damage.
Ridiculous. Like, is this what you wanted?
Yeah.
Here, let
Oh,
me
no.
beat you with it.
Oh no, it's not the Smasher that he is very much on its last legs. And
Trident you're looking for, but that's how.
and now it's Penelope's turn.
There's a substitute.
So first, as a bonus action, Glimmering Paladin over to where,
Oh, that was holy weapon. That's right.
and she's also going to move right here, so she's flanking
Oh,
with it,
spiritual weapon.
and she's going to have the spiritual weapon strike where that Coral Smasher that's been
All right.
beating the living shit out of her.
Penelope crit.
Eh,
Roll that one to kill you.
No, not one. Barely hits again.
Hey,
All right,
Apparently-
at least
it's
she
a
hits it.
hit.
At least
And
she hit it.
as for
That's all
Ellen,
that matters.
it's a D8 plus her wisdom modifier, so she's not going to drop this thing. Alrighty. Penelope then attempts to attack it.
Do it.
Let's see how she does.
She had 19 on the die,
Nice.
so she hits. No crit though. And she kills it. It had 2 HP left after that.
Yeah.
So, in a 1-2 shot, you see Penelope just kind of take this thing off its feet while this paladin-looking thing cleaves it completely in half. Drops dead.
And she's running.
She is hurt, guys.
No, I'm not criticizing her. Bravo.
Yay, Sir
It's
Penelope.
like, yeah, the
She bravely ran away.
She killed it. It's like, okay, I'm done. I'm gone.
We
So-
covered that Aurelio's game.
Right.
Rue turns towards the curl smasher that Squirt was beating on, and with the battle axe, takes a swing. It hits. Let's see if it crits. Still no crit for the player characters.
I need to memorize that one. That one's too good.
She does kill it.
Oh, nice.
That one's off the field. Now, the Baron gets to go.
I can take the dice off. You don't mind.
Oh yeah, go for it, man.
Alright, so how's he reacting to this lich?
So,
Right above him, cast him.
to be honest, as he's like focusing on Penelope, he does see this lich kind of go up behind him, and he sees it waving its hands. It has seen and worked with a priestess before, so it has a comprehension of what's doing. And in a fit, he'll take a swing at it and see that using one of its attacks, and sees that it passes completely through it.
Intelligence check.
Suddenly, no, actually, once it interacts with it, it knows it's an
that's
illusion.
right,
Yeah.
Suddenly-
it knows that it's an illusion after
It looks up
makes
at
physical
it.
contact with it.
It looks up at it, it gives a huff.
Goes
5,
towards Rogue. You could take
10,
No, go ahead.
15, 20, 25, 30.
This motherfucker.
Attack of opportunity from Rourke.
No, it's
Is it going towards you?
it's going after Penelope, but it's not gonna be able to reach her.
Rourke hits. The sneak attack is only once per round or once per turn. Okay, so it doesn't sneak attack, but does respectable damage nonetheless.
Okay.
Almost rolled max for that one. But you're just seeing him kind of just tank it.
This tiny little
What's up?
halfling is being chased by
Does the
this
sword
giant
do the?
shark man.
No.
I'm just curious.
No, but you will.
Yeah.
Let me just double check something. I'm pretty sure this thing has a 40 movement.
Actually, what's Penelope's charisma?
Penelope's charisma, it's not low. I think it's like a 12,
That will reach.
which is not low. It's just not particularly high. What's your movement speed, buddy? No, only gets 30. So it can't move any further. And in a fit,
Where's Duke?
hey Shane, you're not ducked behind that, are you?
Technically no. I thought that was like cover or something, but I found out just recently that it's open space, so.
No, I'm talking about this.
Oh, the barrel? Yeah, no.
No, he wasn't hiding. He,
So one attack to you and one attack to you.
Yeah, three attacks.
Yeah, it's 3 attacks.
And we only at level 4,
And
guys.
it has reach.
Now, it's technically already taken the attack action. So does it have more action?
I'm ruling that when you take the attack action, you can split it between your moves.
Okay.
That goes just as much for y'all as it does for the enemy.
Interesting. Get
Okay.
down.
Keep that in mind.
Yep.
For later
Hit
on.
and run.
Yeah.
Hit and run and hit again.
One for you, one
So-
for you.
Hit, run, hit.
So you
Run.
height.
Yeah, we can't.
The technical term.
Yep.
Yeah.
First one to you.
Okay.
It's good to know.
You haven't been hurt yet, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? It has advantage.
Okay.
Pretty sure
All
I
because
missed
Chris
this.
wants to get his hits in.
18 on the die.
What's this?
But that could be advantageous for us
the
too. so
total
I'm not complaining.
is...
Is don't mind me asking.
Yeah, it's gonna hit it. I would imagine because it has a +7.
It didn't matter. Okay. So sorry for asking. It's like,
No. You have every right to. So it turns and it just pops you hard with its spear. And yeah.
How much? Okay.
Probably.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, it is. That's 2d8. So 8. 2.
It's so bitter.
I think it was cocked, but I'll go ahead and take the 2 because you got the 8. unless you want to try for one. So 14 damage to you.
Fuck.
Yep.
Smack roll.
And
14
Asheen,
damage.
you have not been hit yet, right?
One hit.
That is correct.
So it does not have advantage.
No,
Two
Oh, that's good. You
D8s.
haven't been hit.
It's probably about
There's a 19 hit.
Not silvery barbs.
Not after I hit you.
Not you're gonna pop your shield.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I don't
Okay,
see a
why
reason
not? Alrighty. So you see him just spin around and just slap Abigail right across. Well, not even slap, but just slash through right across Abigail's chest, and then he turns to attempt to skewer Asheen, who's on the other side of the barrel. But Asheen immediately turns, brings up a shield that bounces right off, and he just continues just looking back and forth then towards Penelope,
As she was
eyes
just like,
burning red.
Not today.
not today.
Exactly.
And finally, the last one is Coral Smasher 4, who, again, is going after Rue.
I like how all of us are dealing with these things, and there's Kanan just fighting that swarm all by himself. All by his lonesome.
Oh, he got
It's like,
this.
thanks for the help,
Yeah,
guys.
you got that.
that.
So-
It's either gonna be it drops me first or I drop it first.
So I crit.
It's okay. Just
Again?
use your fangs.
Of course you did.
You did
I don't think this is still enough to drop.
Again?
Yes, you just
I crit again.
No.
Again?
Again.
See,
Mother.
you weren't paying attention.
Motherfucker.
That just how many you remember?
10.
Like 4.
Yeah, I know what you
Oh,
mean.
no, that's a lot of crits.
10,
But
13,
in all
We're
fairness,
not even an
13
hour
for the
in.
first
rolling
hit.
a lot.
Yeah.
13 on the first hit.
Plus,
second
I've-
hit.
Still.
Well, plus we went through sessions of my game where I rolled more
13.
than that. So-
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
just
Monty Dog.
I'm just saying, it happens.
GMs have advantage when getting ahead.
They have advantage when they want to have
Fair
advantage.
enough.
There you go.
Guys, Rue is down to 1 HP.
Oh, well, it's been nice knowing you.
So she's
Good
just
thing I'm sleeping with her.
she's just taking. So you basically, like, at the beginning, you just saw her rapidly parrying this, but as the fight went on, she became more sluggish, and then just took a hit, blow after blow, and
Silas, your girlfriend's about to die.
and
Just
he,
not my girlfriend.
and
She's
you know,
everybody's
you just
girlfriend.
you would see you would expect to see distraught on her face, but she's just like, you see this peculiar grin just coming across.
That's weird.
Asheen, your turn.
Hold on, real quick.
Hmm.
Didn't we give her a potion, and did she use
Oh,
it or not?
yeah, she did
She
use
did
it.
use it.
She did use it
She
already.
already used it.
She already used
She's
it.
getting hit by like 3 different enemies
Yeah.
at once.
No, man.
So,
With advantage.
yeah.
They're
What-
supposed to. That's the idea.
What
is that
class is she?
she's a bard.
She's a bard?
Mhm.
She's lasted this long?
Yeah.
She's a,
Fuck, that's
she's
impressive.
she's a College of Valor bard.
Oh, okay.
I only have one.
That
No.
explains it.
So she does have a few extra perks
It's
going.
been a
on.
while. Have I been aware of which of these guys have been hit like a lot?
I will say, looking firsthand,
Like, who's obviously bloodied right now? Like,
Rue.
who's
um,
obviously taking a lot of damage?
Coral Smasher 3 is dead. So, no, if you're talking about enemy wise,
Enemy-wise, yeah.
so far the most bruised up one looks like the Baron itself. Like, you don't know how hardy the other 3 creatures are in comparison to the Baron, but they've been untouched. And the Swarm took some damage thanks to Kanan.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of, how much damage of that was bludgeoning? I forgot to ask. Or slashing from your previous roll. Because it is halved.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So that 10 would be 5.
Oh, the resistance
Okay.
to slashing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 17, so reduce it by 5.
Yeah, I'm adding
Oh,
that
wait,
back.
is your attack magical?
It includes,
actually,
it
it does.
includes
That includes
magical.
magical?
Yeah.
Specifically, usually it says for non-magical weapons, but this specifically has the non-magical omitted.
Damn.
And I think it's because it's a swarm.
Maybe.
Ray of Frost, the Baron.
The Baron? Okay. I might as well. He fucked with you.
Alright. Does a 17 hit?
17 very much hits.
Right. Then he will take 3 cold damage.
Oh, wait, sorry. One thing I forgot to do. She Missy Steps, because she does have that.
Oh, good for
Oh,
her.
good. Yeah, she
Okay,
can
so
get
we
away.
got that out of there.
And then she 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, I hope you two strong, strapping gentlemen can handle that. I think I did my part. Sorry.
3 cold damage to the Baron.
3.
And -10 to its movement speed.
Oh man, Penelope might actually be able to keep away from it.
Good.
Good job, Bob.
Very good job.
Taisha, or anything else you got for me?
That's it.
Taisha.
Well, actually,
Oh. If you got a bonus action 2nd level spell that's on your hand.
I mean, nah, we're
Okay.
good.
He always
Taisha.
insult his mother.
I have a dilemma.
that's part of the spell. It's like,
It's
F
like the
you.
most
Oh, she also had
Yeah,
haste, so
exactly.
sorry.
Is
She.
that Rue?
Yeah, Rue had haste, but she doesn't need to move any faster. What's up? What
Is
you
that
got?
Rue behind me?
Yeah, that's Rue behind you.
Rue behind
You could have used Rue.
I know something.
you. Your mother was a tuna fish, and your father was
If you, depending on what you say to her, if you ask if she needs help, she might respond one way or the other.
It's only 2d4s and not really do work.
You know what? At the moment, HP helps. That's why I'm saving mine to just be like, okay, if they're down 1 HP, I'll bring them back up.
That's
So
That way
maybe
save
you.
people from taking death
Yeah,
saves.
So,
okay.
so you may want to wait until she's down.
Yeah, that's okay, so I'm the enemies who's the most hurt.
I have split the die.
The Baron looks like it's the one. Now here's the thing: if you're looking strictly on how beat up they are, the Baron's the only one that looks like it's been beat up. You don't know
This
how.
one's a Baron.
that big.
The big
Big
jump.
ugly dude.
Oh shit! Yeah, the big one, and this fucker's all the
Yeah.
way back over here.
Yeah, back.
Is that-
That's it's the lich that I summoned.
Oh, okay.
So
I guess I'll Eldritch Blast the Baron.
okay, go ahead. and roll.
Does the other minions know that's the illusion, or just the Baron? Only the Baron.
Probably at the moment only the Baron.
Miss.
The others are probably fixated on fighting silence.
I could say that he yelled as a free action that it's fake, but I'm not going to do that
I'm just
retrospectively.
curious. Sorry.
But sorry, what were you going to say?
11 and
11 total. What if I told you you missed by 1?
Well, no one ever blesses me because, you know,
Well, she dropped
I'm
bless
like the
anyway.
big fucking angel over here.
Right.
He's
You
blessed.
should be blessed enough, right?
Got wings coming out of your back.
You look very blessed to her. You got anything else for me? A bonus action or anything? Did you? Any movement?
Nope.
Alrighty. Silas, last but certainly not least.
You guys suck.
Alright, well, time to get into combat.
You got 3 sitting here with Squirt over there.
I have 3.
You got 2 regular ones with with spears and a bigger looking one with a
Which one
warhammer
was
made out of
Squirt?
coal. All of them have been untouched.
We're untouched, are you serious?
Yeah. But your green flame thing would,
Yeah,
would,
I'll
would
do my green flame blade.
The big one you have flanking with
no, he doesn't. Squirt's right here. He'd be right. He'd have to be right here to flank with him. Squirt was flanking with
Yeah,
another
it's
one.
fine. I'll take the big guy on and just be like green flame bladed.
All right, roll to hit.
Hey, yeah, that's a great green flame blade.
Yep, I figured. Does 14 hit?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, good. Alright, sweet.
Yeah, I think like for those it just hits too.
And then a green flame shoots off and hits one of the other ones.
Yeah,
So-
so green flame hits the one next to it.
Which one?
The one
10 or 9?
I can't see.
9's the one that's next to you.
Yeah,
Which
it's
one's yellow
9.
and which one's clear?
He texts 9.
Okay, so 9. So you
Okay, so that deals 3 damage.
okay, so 3 damage to 9.
The other one is. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 3 is plus my strength, so that deals 8 damage.
For the actual attack?
Yeah, for the actual attack, and then it deals 3 damage, 3 flame damage
To number 9.
to number 9.
Alrighty.
Because I think it's only 1d10 if I'm using both hands, right?
Yeah, it's 1d10 if you're two-handing it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I can't do that with a shield.
Kent, you're at the top. You
Yeah, you're one-handed.
Yeah, exactly.
you're hiding. You see that they've been jumping the Baron over there. Kanan is taking care of a swarm by himself. and these 3 right here are being going after. What options?
So my AC is 8.
You wanna?
So for level 3, it's not bad. We'll get something.
You know, all of us are spread out right now.
Well, the Baron is, yeah, we are pretty evenly spread out. The Baron has like 4 or 5 different one of our companions surrounding him, so I'm not too worried about that.
You got 3 over here, and then you got Kanan with a swarm covering his body.
I'm going to deal with a situation that is less in our favor. Of all the enemies that are right next to Silas and Squirt, which one is the more badly injured?
Well, you did see Silas cut into the into number 4, the yellow one, pretty well, and then one of his green flames. Punishment, it would be 4, but 4 is hardier looking.
4 is hardier looking. How does 10 look?
10's been untouched.
Untouched. Well, we can't
Untouched.
have that. But
Y'all could gang up on 1.
how does 9 look?
9, like you said, you saw a little bit of singe from him. You could always gang up on 1 the way they've always ganged up on one of y'all.
You should get advantage wherever you can.
Yeah.
You are in hiding right now.
I know. I'm just going to come out right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fire an arrow at number 9.
Number 9 already.
Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just go up and shank number 10 twice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have sneak attack?
I would have sneak attack.
You have a sneak attack no matter who you go after, but
Yeah.
But I would rather land 2 hits on 1 than 1
okay.
hit.
Go after
So
number
yeah,
10.
I'll go out. I'll sneak up right behind number 10.
We have advantage on this first one.
Yeah.
Well, if there was ever a time.
Oh,
Nat
man.
20.
Nice.
This is gonna hurt.
Finally, one of us
Don't
gets it.
Yep.
don't bother rolling.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I guess for your second attack.
For my
go
second
for it.
attack. For
Okay.
my bonus attack.
You do not have advantage because he very much felt that.
Oh, yeah, I
and
bet
very
he
much
did.
knows your presence.
I bet
So
he
he's
did.
just kind of like,
Knife in the kidney.
Okay.
Well, no, you said you did.
Well, the other one was a 15. Does that hit?
you hit with both.
Nice.
The first one is a crit with a so
What do we count for you,
six,
Rory?
3d6 and then times it by 2.
Roy happens to know where shark kidneys are. He just
Right. Oh my god.
Roll a lot of 6s, bro.
I rolled 2 6s.
Nice.
6,
Yeah.
12, 15. So double that.
30.
Plus my. I keep forgetting it's
3.
Dex mod, right?
Yeah.
33.
So 3. So 33.
Okay, you killed it.
Is that the bear?
Bro? That
Here's the thing. This thing.
That
Okay, no.
was just-
Okay, no. Wait. Roll that d4. There is a slight chance it could survive.
Okay.
You turned it into shark fin and stew.
There is a slight chance it could survive.
4 plus 3
So 4
7.
plus 7.
You killed it.
I've
You
just
dropped-
got max damage too.
You.
How much life did it have?
It was at full health with 36 HP.
Nice.
BAM! I just run up to it. I shoved both my dagger
Yes, yeah, flavor.
and my psionic dagger straight.
Yeah.
Alright.
So tell the camera how you finish this motherfucker off.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I straight up
Like
just
a
run up
boss.
to it. And then with both daggers in hand, I'll actually jump up and stab its head with both daggers.
Assist.
Nice. And like, yeah, just and with no and basically here's the thing. It never turned around. So yeah, like just like right in front of where everybody can see. You see this thing get the ultimate mind fuck from these psychic daggers and just drops straight to the ground dead.
Okay, and last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run right back and do a stealth check.
No, you can't.
Legitimately-
Why not?
You bonus action.
I already bonus action. Fuck. Okay.
So, but nonetheless, nonetheless, you've done very well for yourself. Now it's the swarm's turn.
I actually legitimately see Kitty Cornflower pulling like an outside air and jumping in.
What's
and
your
just
AC?
Slang!
Yeah.
17.
He has a
17.
long coat too, so you know.
Let's
it
see,
makes
does this
sense.
miss or does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
20,
Hit and run.
17?
17 is
It does hit.
It's a rogue combat.
But no crit.
set up and I need to try to shoot.
Oh, please.
Ooh. I love these new dice.
Well,
Love
okay,
them.
no, I don't have
13
Did you
damage.
see them?
that. Oh, it's not.
Legitimately,
not
man, I
bad.
did want to.
It's metal, but it's hollow.
Well, I mean, it's pretty bad. I'm pretty low. But I could
Do you
have.
have like legitimately like was it blade? Was it the hidden blades?
I guess we can work it
I was
like
just
that
wondering
somehow.
if
Maybe
you
I keep it
actually-
under. Maybe I keep it under my sleeve.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know it's nice, huh?
Oh, good shot.
after that,
14,
it
not
is
bad.
Abby! And then Kane in your own deck.
20.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, it's Rourke. Sorry, shit. It's Rourke, then Abigail, then Kane in your
Mark's
own
gotta
deck.
go save his woman.
Honestly, he's just basically 5'10", and then rough terrain jumps on top of here where he's flanking with Abigail, and he just flat out says, "You leave her the fuck alone, you ugly son of a bitch," and then just try and attempts to stab right into his chin with advantage. He hits. Let's see if he crits. He does not crit. I guess I don't get to crit with my NPCs.
I just need to like find
Or-
a way to become invincible. That's what I need to do.
It's only
A legendary item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would-
Only.
Cloak of Velvet Kind.
22.
Once we hit
22.
seven, I might be able to hook you up.
Either that or I'm gonna do what
I
Varys
think
did.
it's- I think it's 7th level when I get 4th level spells, and that's when I get greater invisibility.
Pretty critters was-
Either that or I'm gonna get like what Hula or what Varys got. like,
Now it's
Laser
Abigail's
Cloak
turn,
That's a good time.
For a rogue,
What?
especially.
and you are flanking with Rourke at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, displacement?
yeah.
Or cloak of displacement, whatever it's
I
called.
still get to pick a birthday.
16, but I will go for advantage.
Yeah. See if you crit.
I think it's like.
Yeah, I hit for sure.
He gives it-
Okay.
21 to hit.
6 is when you can get the
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
But there's invisibility ring and invisibility cloak.
10 damage again.
Legendary.
10 damage. I mean, y'all are both whittling this big guy down.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, right now, I think, yeah.
So you'll have to
Yeah.
wait till level 7. Then I
Now
can
it is Kanan's turn as you're dealing with this fucking swarm.
Alright,
Shouldn't be too bad.
Who's just like, "Nyeh, nyeh,
You got
nyeh,
this,
nyeh, nyeh,
Julio.
nyeh."
hit the damn swarm.
Do
Oh,
it.
yeah. 21?
21 hits. So, yeah, give me the slashing separate.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh yeah. So, what is this one?
Wait, do I get my item?
Your birthday's coming
slashing-
up, right? Or is it already
Slashing's
good?
half, right?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's that?
Resistance to
Slashing and slashing is 4 fire, and 6 necrotic.
Slashing already halved.
Slashing already half. It was
Okay, so 8. And how much necrotic?
6.
6.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a respectable amount.
Oh, are they pretty hurt? The swarm?
You do see its size whittling down as soon as you cleave each of these fuckers off one by one.
I'm gonna bonus action and drink a potion.
Alrighty,
Only one I got.
Oh, is it
Well,
bonus action
4
for potion
counts
now?
as one. Huh?
it's a bonus action to use a potion to use a healing potion. Oh fuck it, I'll say any potion
I was gonna say,
potion
what about, like,
on
a
yourself
general-
But if you're going to feed a potion to somebody else, it's an action.
Onto myself is a bonus action.
Yeah,
Anyone else is an action. Gotcha.
yeah.
What if it's a potion that does like a spell type thing? Is that a bonus action
Give
altogether?
back 10.
It doesn't make sense for me to just say healing potions when it's
Yeah, I
all the
agree.
same action. So it's just like a.
So if it's like a fire potion, you can blow the fire out and do
Uh,
it once?
I will say for something for like a potion of fire breathing, it will be a full action because you're not only downing it, you're also aiming and firing.
Right.
Okay,
so
so
that-
The bonus action. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's what I was wondering if it was okay.
So
Makes sense.
I will say like if there's more to it than just simply drinking the potion, then it would be an action. But like let's say you have a potion of speed that grants haste. I'll say that whenever you down it, you get it's a bonus action to down it, then you'll have everything else to going for you. Because it's anyways,
I
that
drink the
was
potion. I stay right there, engaging with it.
yeah. Sand 9, who is not too thrilled about being singed by Silas. What's your have you been
18.
huh?
18 AC.
Have you been hurt yet?
Nope.
advantage for you.
Nat 20. No, I'm just kidding.
No, don't lie.
I'm never gonna lie to you, man. I'll bullshit you, but I'll never lie to you.
You know what that? You know who would say that? A liar.
Anyways, it actually misses with its first attack, but it gets 2. That's an 18 on the die. Got anything for me? Okay then.
Does it look like I do?
I don't know with you
I think
anymore.
our casters are officially spent at this point.
3 damage, or not 8 damage. Sorry, 8 whole damage to you, man.
Yeah.
And now it is Squirt's turn.
Squirt.
Squirt.
Do you have any spell slots, Laura?
No, she already blew all of hers.
Yeah.
Squirt actually moves into flanking with the one that attacked you.
Just about. You guys have
Yeah, long
your
battle
last
is
silvery barbs, and
I
that's
only
about
have
it.
2 spell
You know
slots.
what that means?
It hits.
Bombs.
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 You know what that means? It means he's gonna throw something at us here next couple of minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting it.
5,
I'm just solely focused on that
8,
form. I got a bunch of little creepy crawly like.
12 damage to that
What are your
fucker.
hit ones at?
I'm at 28 now.
You're fine.
I healed for 10, so I'm good.
You're
If its thing is pretty hurt, normally how swarms work, if you deal like take off half their damage,
Yeah,
they don't deal as much damage.
they don't.
Really?
He
Yeah.
knows
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
He knows the
You're
swarms.
metagaming, sir.
Well-
Technically, I'm a blood hunter.
Well, not just that, but not just
I would
that.
physically see it.
But there's no
Yeah.
reason. Not just that, but there's no reason why his character would act any different, even if the player didn't know that.
That's
It's like
true.
metagaming is
Yeah.
whenever your character acts as what your player knows on. Sorry, my bad.
No, I wasn't snapping at you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just kind of.
No.
Yeah. Hurry up. I'm
Penelope.
doing Sean right now.
Penelope's
Oh.
turn. She's going to use her spiritual
You do
weapon.
snap at him a lot.
She's going to use her spiritual weapon to attack the Baron,
Yeah.
and
Which one is this?
Penelope's. It hits.
Oh, nice.
And it deals a grand total
Come on,
of 3. It hit, but it didn't roll high. 6 damage.
Hey,
It's
anything
not
else?
bad.
True.
Shit, at least she hit.
Damage is damage. Better than 1.
Better
And
than
Penelope
Sean.
herself, in a panic, will cast Bless on
Who's casting?
Penelope. On Abigail, Rourke, and I think Taisha, because and Taisha.
Blessed.
Well,
What?
it's either between you.
Yes.
It's either between you or Asheen, because he's too far away to bless.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Well, she can move though.
oh yeah, okay.
She's not. He's not, but
Well,
Asheen is actually like. No, I'm not.
5, 10,
But Asheen
15.
It
is
doesn't
like.
matter, I'm used to it. Go for it.
Asheen is hitting people.
That's why I need bless. Hello.
Exactly.
And then she kind
That's
of
what
she
I'm
kind of
saying.
moves away like Rue.
Just didn't want to offend.
Offended already.
Oh damn!
You see Rue
Nothing I can do about that.
turn towards the Baron
You want to kill his character?
I might.
What?
Watch, don't crit on that.
and casts Vicious Mockery on it.
Oh.
I know
Oh.
that.
Let me just. What's up?
I know we're not doing it until afterwards, but I know what I want for a birthday present.
Sounds good. Now you know it has to be on uncommon or worse at this stage, right?
Yep,
Okay.
You wait till level 6 or whatever you get a rare.
it's alright.
Okay.
And it is a Wisdom saving throw. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, you went to level 6 for me.
It fails.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be good for you.
The what?
Cool.
I'm waiting to see what I can't get at
I
the
need that.
next city.
I found
2
one
damage.
too.
Same.
Deals a grand total of 2 damage, but it has disadvantage on its next attack.
That'll save my ass.
Suck.
But
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what it says too.
So who dealt 3 damage to who?
Rue cast Vicious
That's right.
Mockery on the Baron, dealt 2 damage, and now it has disadvantage on its next attack. Now it's the Baron's turn.
Alright.
What should you talking?
He wants you to be our
1,
godparent
2,
for kids,
3.
so he's gonna be the godmother.
That'll be
That one.
What?
You're
First
gonna be the
attack's
kid's
going for you.
godmother. Sorry.
Okay.
No, that's my father then.
Disadvantage. It's 12 on both. Does an 18 hit?
Top shield.
So it misses. Ding! Oh wait, well, nonetheless, it would have been 12 regardless. But because it had advantage on you. As a matter of fact, since it drew blood on you and not on anybody else, if it's gonna act like it's going straight for you. That would miss though. Misses on the second attack. Final attack. Yeah, I like those blurry dice. Don't hit me. I don't blame you. Misses with all. What's your AC total?
20.
It misses with all three. I rolled pretty shat on that one. So whenever I go after a player character, I roll like shit. Just guys, just FYI, so all y'all can chill out.
Go ahead and keep going after play.
Huh?
You go right ahead and keep on rolling shit.
So
Working on pop shield.
the Baron, so you see the Baron just viciously tries to go through as this shield just keeps clinging off of it, and it can't seem to break through. Now it's Coral Smasher. Gets right in, well, it doesn't need to because I hurt him. Alrighty. Sean, 2 attacks going your way.
3 attacks?
2.
Oh.
2, but they both have advantage.
Not 1, but advantage. What's your AC?
18.
I might actually hit.
His AC is 18.
That might hit, but let's find out.
You have a shield, right?
Yes.
Do you have a spare shield?
Wheels like, I know that.
I mean, technically, I guess
It misses.
if you-
Wait. Yep, it misses for his first attack.
That's fine. I can kill it easily.
It hits with its second attack. But no crit. And it deals a grand total of 4 damage.
That's not bad. Chris, I hope you remember what I said. I'm sticking to that.
I know, it's just right now you're the one that makes the most sense for them to attack.
Yeah, well, just remember, if I'm dead, so...
I love you. Asheen, your turn.
That was when Sean it's not weird. That big.
He didn't look like he took like any mortal damage, right?
I mean, he would tell you how well he's feeling.
Technically, I'm at half HP.
Monster burrito.
I'm fine.
Yeah, right now,
So-
I think the Baron is
Super
the
monster burrito.
one that's more
Biggest
threat.
chicken
Well,
wing.
especially to me immediately. 'Cause I'm right there.
I almost was gonna split it up, but with me damaging him and the flavor that I've been making these, going after whoever's been hurt, it would make sense that he would wail on him.
Oh, but he was a big guy.
So yeah, well now that I know he's
No
not
surprise.
moving any, I will chill it.
Chill touch.
19 on the die,
You hit.
and that's 7 necrotic damage.
Alrighty, 7 damage to the Baron. Tai. Oh,
and
sorry.
he can't heal until my next turn.
Ooh,
Alrighty.
nice.
Yeah.
I like how your spells are like leaving lasting effects on him.
Actually,
Very
a
nice.
lot of the low damaging cantrips do, like Vicious Mockery gives them disadvantage on their next attack.
Oh, that was
Wait,
vicious.
does it for real?
Well, no, he did Chill Touch,
Oh, okay.
and then previously he did Frost,
Yeah, Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, which makes him slower.
Slower, yeah. Did somebody use vicious mockery earlier?
Yeah, Rue did.
What did she say again? I missed it.
Oh,
Doesn't have
I
to be
didn't.
word for word.
I don't. I didn't actually have her saying
Oh, okay.
anything. I should have, but it is Taisha's turn.
So wait, chill touch was red now?
It makes their and lowers their speed by 10 feet.
Oh, but they're not undead either, right?
Mm-mm. Oh no! Wait. Chill touch. Chill touch makes it where they can't be healed.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they can't heal, regain hit
Yeah.
points.
No. Ray of Frost
Ray of
lowers.
Frost.
But if it's an undead target, they also have disadvantage on attack rolls until you, or wait, against
Yeah.
you. Oh. it's only
Yeah, but they're not.
Never mind. Okay.
Most undead are also immune to necrotic damage
I'm
too.
going
So.
after the Baron again.
Alrighty, and you're blessed.
Oh, what is it, 8?
A D4.
It's a D4.
It's not a lot, but it's one of those if you barely miss.
Oh, well, y'all want to look at that?
If you roll a
You
nat
want to look at that?
1, nat 20. Go ahead. All I can say is roll a 10 on your damage.
Do it.
No, I'm scared now.
It's okay, it's okay.
Roll that D10.
Just keep this in mind.
Can I use bless on that?
No.
No.
Unfortunately not.
Motherfucker.
Did you roll a 1?
No, wait. I
What?
also have
What
2
the-
radiant damage on top of that because of my little spell thing.
Plus,
So,
do
like,
you have the blasting one where you get to add your charisma?
Yeah.
So
So it's 5,
5.
6, 7 damage altogether because 2 of that is radiant damage.
Okay, 7 damage. Good job.
Okay, I'll take
As a
that.
crit,
Laura,
That's a good crit, man.
Laura,
Yes.
I think you need to stop playing spellcasters.
You know what? I think next time we play a melee or range, like.
next time,
Silas!
This is what we're doing. I'm playing the warlock.
Okay.
I'll help you build a badass.
Silas, your turn, man. You
Hey,
gotta,
at least I got a 20. I'm proud
Sean,
of
you should
that.
branch out of warlocks, but that's just my opinion.
I have a feeling
You almost always play warlocks. You probably would have played a warlock again. Anyways, it's your turn, Silas. What are you doing, Silas?
I don't know. I'm flanked by the Blitz.
Actually, you're not flanked by nobody.
I'm profusely bleeding.
Yep.
That's fine. She's
She's got a
fighting.
purple sword.
Okay, fine.
You got 2 of them looking at you, licking their lips.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stab one in the face.
You do have advantage with squirt.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still blessed, dude. Just saying.
I mean, y'all are whittling the Baron down quite a bit.
Hell yeah.
That is the Baron,
I
correct?
crit,
No, no.
man.
No. The Baron's
6.
the big fucker on the.
Baron's the catch-it package.
Oh, okay. I got advantage.
On number...
Yeah. It does a. Why did it? Sorry. So I rolled, but it didn't give me any kind of like total roll. So
Okay, roll again. And you have advantage, don't forget. So if you crit, you could drop this thing.
Sorry, it's not giving me anything.
So roll
just
your dice.
Yeah, I know.
I know, technology.
Stop it.
I'm gonna go grab me another...
Yeah, because okay, yeah. So the first one. Then I was-
Being a gunslinger is fun though.
I just think it's
Or ranger or something.
Rangers
a
are just.
fail-proof character. That's what I fucking
A
need.
Drake Warden
Player
Ranger,
ones are
you can
pretty
have a little
fun.
dragon friend. He
I
calls
want
it
to do that. Sweetie Sparkles.
Huh?
And I'm going to make up call it by full
Sweet sparkles, huh?
Sweetie Sparkles.
What do you got for me?
We play Tiny Tina Wonderland. That's what she
17
named her.
Yes,
dragon.
sir.
How many wyverns?
It was a wyvern. That's just a type of. That's the
Wyverns
wyverns are in
are
the
just-
dragon family class.
I'm sorry, this is taking so long.
I was Nathan.
You
That's
said
like
Ken?
me, you had to bring over.
Was,
I didn't say his full name. I don't know.
Sorry, folks. He's having tough technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties is right. Okay, so 5 plus 3 would be 8.
Are you green flaming?
Yeah.
All right.
Blade, 3 more to the other dude.
So 8 to San 9. And 3 to the Coral Smash.
Should you refresh it?
Alrighty, top of the initiative, Ken.
Nice. Alright. I'm still not worried about that Baron. They're doing pretty well against it.
Well, you got those 2, and then you got the swarm.
Pretty good.
You got those 2, and you got the swarm. I'm just gonna say, even if you're not hidden, if you can somehow hit, you'll get sneak attack on one of them. As a matter of fact, if you can make it there, you'll be flanking with squirt for 4.
Between the two,
Do it. Flank with
which
squirt.
one looks worse?
The one that they're beating up on at the moment between them.
Oh, okay.
So I can either try and finish that with my bow, or I could go for.
Shoot him before.
4.
I could do to number 4 what I just did to number.
4 does look bigger and hardier, but if you're able to crit, yeah, you could. Might not kill it, but you can make its life miserable.
Sure.
Out from the night with the moon bright comes the man known as Kent.
That sounds like Anastasia.
In the dark of the night.
I can
No singing. Sorry.
Copyright or whatever, trademark or something.
All right, so I got advantage.
I'm
Yeah.
allowed to at least sing a song. Yes, you have advantage. I just can't play it.
You'd be surprised
Okay,
how much it just
21.
Now you hit, no crit, but no hit, but that's fine.
I don't need it. At least I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna roll my damage for this one, see if it drops it,
Mhm.
and then I'll roll my bonus if it's.
Let me
still
just tell you, you're not going to drop it.
Okay. Well, in that case,
You are not going to drop it.
then I'll go
Sorry.
ahead and roll.
Even with the credits, you probably wouldn't drop it because this thing's barely been touching it, and it's of a stronger variety.
All right. Yeah, it definitely hits. Since that one's a 25. All right, so first one. God. Okay, 18 in total. That's with the sneak attack.
That's respectable.
And then 6.
So total of 24.
24.
Pretty good.
24
Yeah,
damage.
but it wasn't enough to kill it.
Hey,
No,
24
no.
damage is not bad. Dude.
That
The bonus action?
legitimately is what? Isn't that 2/3 of its HP? 24?
This one's this one is much hardier than the other ones that y'all been fighting, but he did some respectable damage nonetheless.
That's
Then
incredibly
gaining up on the other one,
Yeah.
he's gonna be gone quickly.
Swarm.
So you take doing that much damage now.
Swarm, going for you, Julio.
Do it.
So,
It's not quite at half health though.
The one that I've hit has only been hit by me today.
That's an at one, but it has advantage.
And it's taken
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
Alright. I'm good with that.
If they're
So
36.
yeah, they're both trying to leap at you, but that flaming sword that you're waving around is just keeping them at bay. Can't seem to get a good chomp in on you.
Chomp.
Chomp, chomp.
Rourke, then Abigail, you're on deck. Rourke, once again, trying to help drop this motherfucker. That's going to need advantage. That does hit though. Nope. He rolled a 19, so no crit, but still. That's kind of shit. Wow, that's real shit. 5. Alright. Man, he could have. So, Abby! What you got for me, Abby?
I miss.
You are blessed.
Oh. Okay, 6, 11, then bless, kicks in. 15.
You hit?
Thank you for bless. Thank
Bless
God.
God.
6 days.
Try to remember you're blessed because I will not. Not always.
9 damage.
That was just enough.
Nice.
So, finally, y'all finally did at least one of the 2 criterias I wanted y'all to do.
Okay, and it just makes it
So you just leap up as Rourke stabs right under its chin. Rourke holds it in place as you leap up with your pick and drive its head even further into Rourke's rapier as you bring the end of your pick towards the top of his head, and y'all just pull it out masterfully as he just drops dead.
Nice. Good job.
And with that being said, it is Kanan's turn.
Too bad you can't just smash the ketchup packet. It causes a massive.
Especially since
I
I'm
go
still
for
gonna
this
need it.
one.
Yeah.
That is a 22.
That hits.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, sweet. Because they're on the ship right now. Shit.
This battle has 3 phases.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, there's something else coming.
Freaking shark god.
I just know it.
So, 4 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Already half, I'm guessing.
4 damage. Huh?
Alright, half.
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Half of 9,
I think I know
yeah,
what it's
4,
gonna
right?
do.
Yeah, well,
No,
5.
5, so
We'll
5
round
I
up.
slashing.
hope I'm wrong.
And then 1 necrotic and 3 fire.
Alrighty, so 8 total or 9 total.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well you officially got this fucker down to half health.
Hey, alright, cool.
And Sand 9, who is still
Holding
up
on for
and
dear life.
who's still up and going, is going straight for Silas. Silas, what's your AC?
18.
18.
That barely misses. Alright, first attack miss. Second attack. That's an 18 on the die. That hit, and no crit though. And does a grand total of 9 damage.
Goodbye.
Just a flesh wound.
How you doing?
He's bloody.
Squirt!
Oh, I'm a lot more than bloody.
Squirt attacks the one that just attacked you.
Makes sense. Retaliation.
Retaliate!
Just a little.
I want fried shirt! It hits.
Son of
It crits. They get brutal critical at, right, by level 4.
No, I thought it was later.
Then I'm just going to assume it's later then. Nonetheless, it's still 2d8.
Is it barbarian?
Yeah.
I will let you know right now.
Actually, never mind. It kills. Squirt kills.
Oh, wow, his first kill.
His first kill. So you see Squirt.
He popped his kill share.
So you see Squirt take this giant trident, drives it right up into the Sagwin's back before bringing its head towards to his mouth and just bites his head clean off before flinging it to the ground.
Number 9.
Alright.
Yeah,
so
number 9.
Squirt,
Okay.
So Squirt's kind of a badass here.
Not bad, not bad.
He's trying.
You taste disgusting!
I take it back immediately.
Penelope's turn, and she's gonna just slap herself and cast a first level cure wounds. Try to get herself back up some. 6 plus 3, so 9 damage back to Penelope. Rue's haste, I think, should be done by now.
I think
So
so too.
I'm just gonna mark her as being stunned this turn.
You should be stunned.
Because after haste damage,
After
you're stunned
haste.
for one round.
Yeah, so it's been a minute already.
Yeah, that's the trade-off.
It's been 10 rounds.
Oh, was
I
it
guess
done?
so.
She casted it fairly early.
I don't know, it was
I thought you just barely cast it when she ran.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I'm wrong. Then you know what?
I mean, it
Well,
could have
I'm gonna
been
say
10
she's gonna
rounds.
have, huh?
It could have been 10 rounds. Like,
Well-
it's been a long.
Yeah, it has
But
been long.
you just cast it like today. It
No, I
hasn't
didn't.
been
No,
10
last session.
No, she did not
okay,
cast it
never
today. I
mind.
cast it last session.
Yeah, she
Uh,
has had a while. That's part of the reason why she didn't get hit for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Probably
Oh,
been
okay.
at least 10 rounds.
So you actually see her speed up, suddenly stop, and like she's just weaving as the adrenaline wears off, and she kind of
Say
realizes.
stunned
exact-
basically. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn.
I guess technically,
As
if it,
a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
I guess technically, if it was stunned, that means enemies would have advantage. So.
Oh, yeah.
So
that makes
like,
sense.
but yeah, either way, she's just kind of. It is Coral Smasher 4, who guess who he's gonna get?
Bring it on.
Why would he attack him when I just stabbed his back?
Because he's going after the one that smells of blood.
Oh. Okay. No, that makes sense.
Yep.
Sorry, man. I tried to get it away from you, but
No problem.
apparently I'm not a threat.
Yep.
They like the bloody.
It hits with its first attack. Let's see if it crits.
Alright.
It does not crit. Second attack. It crits on its second.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Do you want to do anything?
Does it really?
Yes.
There's not much you can do.
Yeah,
Don't-
I'm gonna have to go.
You don't have no more silvery barbs?
Go!
They're out of spells?
And don't bother rolling, he's gonna draw.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
You're not dead.
Oh, yeah.
You're dying.
No, like, let's just see how much damage, because I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
But yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Your total's what?
28.
Yeah, well, if you get beyond 28.
Yeah, see if it's above 28.
Yeah, you better roll, man.
Okay. Well, first attack.
Well,
Oh!
Hey, if you die,
28 plus the
20 plus 7.
plus 7.
8 damage
Alright?
for the first one.
Yeah.
Now for the crit. Are you down?
Yeah.
8. Oh, the first hit downed you.
Yeah.
Oh, then you
that's-
take 2 death
that's-
saving.
Yeah,
Then you take 2 death saving throws.
that's 2 failures automatically.
I got you. Don't worry.
Woo!
Are you serious?
It would have been a crit anyway.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
A
Hey,
shame.
that happened to Kanan, and I survived thanks to Thaisa.
Oh, yeah.
So she might actually get you.
No, it's fine. I got this.
Alright.
I already told Chris what would happen.
So,
You're not going anywhere.
Sheen, your turn.
I'll,
Knock,
ev-
knock Silas down.
I'll avenge
Knock him
your,
down.
Well, then you said
2 failures, right?
2 failures.
2 failures.
That's what I thought.
chill touch.
Chill touch. Go for it, man.
Oh my god.
Nat 20.
Yes!
Nice.
You could theoretically kill it. Let's see how much damage you
Southside,
do.
let's get
Well,
that.
no.
You got
How much?
that.
No, you can't
It's a
theoretically.
D8, so.
Oh, you can theoretically kill it.
I wonder what's caught. Then roll the ball.
I'm-
Max damage 16.
16. You kill it. So, seeing your friend Silas,
You got
he's a fucking he's a fucking troublemaker. But while you probably maybe you finally find him charming
still a buddy.
somewhere or nothing. Nonetheless, he's your comrade, and you don't have many of those.
Well, he's one of the healers. He's important to the crew.
Yeah. So you just see him throw his trademark chilling touch spectral hand that not only rips through this sanguine, but seems to be a little bit more vicious than normal as the hand just completely crushes his chest in. The spirit of the sanguine,
metal.
and he drops dead.
That is metal as fuck.
Taisha, your turn. What do you got for me?
I got you, bro.
Thanks, man.
How far is he from you?
You could reach him.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30. Actually, you could run to him too. Like,
I
well,
would
no,
just, I
well,
would
it
just
would be.
hover over to him.
So,
Yeah,
what's your
I'm
movement
gonna
speed?
silence 30 because I'm flying too.
Right there.
Alright. Heal his ass.
Just gonna say
Six.
6.
Your angel of death.
You're
awaits.
up with 6 HP.
You're up with it.
Oh!
You're on the ground still, but you're alive.
Yeah.
Does he get the full six?
And it's your turn.
I gotta change that up for me.
What does Silas do?
Good job.
I did something productive. Yay me.
Silas is just like, did anybody get the number of that truck?
That carriage that ran over me.
No.
More death saves. Do you get rid of him?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
you
rid
get
of
rid
him.
Yeah, you're
Clean slate.
You're-
And you're up. Hey, let's see hypothetically what would have happened if he had to roll a death save. He would have died.
Oh.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah, you know what that means.
I know what that means.
What does that mean? He comes back with
No.
Oh.
Sean
He
perfect.
flat out told
Silas
Chris
is
earlier
taking,
if he dies then he leaves then he's leaving.
Silas is taking a hiatus.
Well, that's when he brings in Elon 2.5.
No, oh, okay. I thought he was
Far off?
This is gone.
Anyways, it is Silas's turn.
I think there's a swarm left.
Yeah.
There is a swarm left.
There's a.
F the swarm! I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Yeah.
They're all 5 HP.
Okay, do you have any potions you can take as a bonus
11's better
action?
than 6.
No.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I gave my potion to
To-
Rue.
And that was
And
it.
she promptly, used and wasted.
Wasted. She did like
She
drop
had 4
3 of
guys
them.
under her, yeah.
She did drop like 3 of them, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a
Well,
waste.
it's not that she wasted it, she got minimum heals on it. So
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it was not the best
Alrighty,
heal.
we're at the top of the initiative, and y'all hear a dragon's roar from a distance.
Are you serious?
Son of a biscuit.
And what y'all see
Oh no.
hovering over you
Okay, that's not what I expected.
is an adult blue dragon
Fudge.
with a sagwin on its back with a long and shiny blade.
Oh, what?
Trying to decide if you're just fucking with us or you're being for real.
And as you see energy fill this dragon's mouth as it's preparing to launch a stream of electricity over each and every single one of y'all. Y'all see from the water next to your ship, well, y'all don't see it. Yeah, you don't see the rippling and the bubbling that happens. But what you do see is an ancient bronze dragon exploding from the ocean, tackling the adult blue dragon, knocking that final sanguine onto the ship.
It's a baron?
It is not a baron. It looks bigger, fiercer, and instead of a trident, it has a very ornate blade.
Wow, what a
But it-
difference.
Damage. Like, how high up was it?
It took damage, but it does land on its. It does land in a kneeling position, getting up,
Supergirl landing.
and it does take.
This is the shittiest superhero I've ever seen.
9 falling damage,
Specifically because it's trying
but
to
it
kill
does
us.
stand on its feet, and even compared to the Baron, this one looks bigger.
Great.
As it looks over its dead comrades, you see it willed in two hands. Roll me everybody who has knowledge history. Roll me history.
I do not have history.
I don't have history. I don't have any knowledges.
Oh, it's a 19 on the die.
Knowledge history?
That's a
Knowledge
25.
history.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's
That's a 19 on the die, yeah.
Nice.
Or
It's a 25. I know just about everything.
17.
Except the secret
Yeah,
stuff.
plus two also.
I don't know what kind of toothpaste.
How much did you get?
19.
And you got 17?
25.
You. Saguins are very
Oh, sorry. It's
are very reclusive races. Most of their secrets aren't known, but you've known this. This is one of their most elite warriors, carrying in full shell plate armor, wielding a shield, and I said two hands, but it's one-handed, and in a blade known as the Wave Cutter, is a Saguin blade master.
cool.
This thing rode in on a dragon.
Yep. An adult
An
dragon.
adult dragon.
An adult blue dragon.
That's scary.
And it just observes you all. Kent, it is your turn.
Oh, let me follow that up. Okay.
Rogue shoots first.
Exactly.
Took 9, so hey, it didn't come in at full HP at least.
Scoundrel shoots first.
Yeah,
Roy,
it's a little bit of damage.
embrace your inner Han Solo.
Yeah.
Actually, it is right next to Taisha, so you will have a sneak attack if you choose to fire.
That
it.
is true.
If you
I'm
can summon.
gonna shoot it in the face. That's what I'm gonna do.
Of course, if you're within distance, you could just run up and shank it, right?
I could.
But do you want to get up that close?
God, would this be too much? I don't know.
No, I think it'd be more roguey
If I can
to.
kill that swarm,
Shoot it.
then we have to
Yeah,
get everybody
definitely
against
shoot
this
it.
thing.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
but I can throw my dagger.
You can throw your dagger. Well, why would-
Well, my psionic dagger. I mean.
Why would you choose that over shooting your bow?
No. I'm saying I can shoot my bow and then throw.
Oh yeah,
throw
yeah,
my
yeah. I
dagger.
guess that's true.
So I can't get 2 attacks in on it. They're not gonna be too much. Well, the first one will, but
Yeah, so we did.
let's
read
see. That said, I don't have advantage.
No, you do not. But if you can hit with either one of them, you would.
But
sneak
I
attack.
have lucky. I still have 2 lucky points.
Okay.
All right. So
Let's
let's
see.
Oh damn it! That's a 19.
Don't blow it. Just
Don't
Yeah,
lucky
I'm
on
not
a
gonna-
19.
I'm not gonna
bro.
lucky on a
I
19.
mean, you can choose after you roll still, but nonetheless, I would not lucky on a 19.
Yeah.
As much as I know you want to.
I see this thing land and it like lets out a roar and I'm just like, nope. Okay. 16.
16 damage.
Well, no, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wait, sorry.
Plus dex, sorry. 19.
19 damage.
Now, after loosing my arrow, I will go ahead and, in the same hand that I've loosed,
How many has he off?
I'll form my sonic dagger and throw it.
You got
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to do math in my head because I don't want to get. I would ask Vince, but I don't want to give you an idea of how much HP this thing
Oh,
has.
okay.
I won't say anything.
That's worthy of a lucky.
Are you sure you're not getting sneak attack on this?
I know. But
You're not getting sneak attack, and it's only 1d4 plus your dex.
yeah, fine.
Because you do, especially if this thing crits you.
So does a 6 hit it? Damn it! Oh well, I shot it in the face with an arrow. That makes
Alrighty.
me happy enough. 19.
19 is pretty good.
It's the
Oh man, I rolled a 19 and I dealt 19 damage.
it's the swarm's turn.
Interesting. Yeah.
That's
Still-
What's your-
17.
I don't think this got that.
Swarm is still alive.
It might barely hit though. Let me double check. God damn, yeah, no, right on the money.
Okay.
These things have
I
a
used four arrows.
What?
This entire time.
two,
You understand
6
your-
damage.
So 16 left?
Alright, not bad.
No, I mean, I've lost arrows and I haven't replenished. So now I'm down to 12. But I can
22.
possibly
Rourke.
retrieve some of the ones that I used.
Rourke's turn, and he
Yeah.
sees this thing, and he's like, shit. can't quite get into any kind of flanking, but you do see Rourke kind of just rush right in. He is still currently blessed.
Rourke hasn't took damage yet, has he?
I think he did earlier, but
Rourke misses.
oh fuck! What really? Something that big?
He's scared.
Damn it!
So Rourke goes in, attempts to
There's
like
no time for performance errors.
attempts to like get it, and like he attempts to get in between the plate mail to get to the tinder bits, but his blade just reflects right off. Abigail, it's your turn.
Are you having performance issues?
Shut it.
I'm okay. Would not say that under these conditions.
No, I was just thinking, what was it, Iron Man? When Loki's like, this usually works. He's like, well, run out 3 minutes.
A performance issue.
How high is
Not
the swarm?
entirely
Is it like up here already or what?
It's not really that tall. It's just that represents a large creature.
Okay. I can shoot the swarm.
Fire.
Isn't lit up.
You are
when it
blessed.
was throughout the rest of the movie. So it's like,
It's
oops.
11.
You miss. So you overshoot. You aim. You overshoot. You see an arrow just fly past your head.
Okay.
No, I'm busy.
I move right here.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus action, take a
We haven't
potion.
seen this.
Alrighty. Bonus action. Take a
Oh,
potion.
The dragon?
Yeah. Well, no, just the blade
The dragon
master.
appeared. He was like, "Oh gosh,
Yeah, core
why
force
now?"
did.
And then when the other one tackled it, he felt better. But when that thing fell, he sees that it's around everybody.
Okay. I'll
He
shoot
just
some help back up.
refocuses on the
And I am my
swarm,
turn.
thinking, "Okay, the rest of them probably got this."
Possibly. So,
So if I turn back and people are down, I'm gonna feel real bad.
Kanan, it is your
I too have my
It's
own
your
problems
turn.
right
Kanan, it is your turn.
And in all fairness, we did leave you alone with it.
now. You know what? He really likes the challenge too.
We left him alone with the swarm. I mean, if he take on the
I
swarm,
will help out.
whatever.
That's an 18 on the die.
You hit.
He's out. You have to take
You hear that?
No, I didn't
This
hear
is a trial for you.
So yeah, Don, as per normal, give me the
You
slash.
can't take on the swarm. You're useless.
Apparently, right?
How many creatures was in this swarm?
It's a swarm, so usually it's like hundreds.
Yeah.
It's hundreds of tiny creatures.
What's half of 14 would be what?
7.
7 slashing.
7 slashing.
And then add 3 more on top of that.
So
10.
11 or 10. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
10 damage.
You're whittling it away. Whittle by whittle. It's
I
just
had 2 attacks. Damn it.
Whittle by whittle.
whittle by whittle, man.
I hate you.
It's the Blade Master's turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It
You have 4
actually
attacks coming towards you.
actually
Joke, but-
looks straight to Rourke,
Oh, okay.
and it's like notices first one who attempt. Oh, actually, you were the one who
I
hit
was the
it.
first one that hit it.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Wonks.
He just walks too casually.
Yeah. It actually has reach where he has, especially with you flying. So towards you, it just attempts.
Oh, shit.
Have you been hurt yet?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna say 1 attack to you, 1 attack to you, and 1 attack to Rourke.
I haven't been hurt yet.
I know, as it gives this big crescent slash around himself.
Come on, bring it.
Is that as large?
Huh?
It's a large
It's
creature.
a large
Now.
It is a large creature.
Now would be a good time for me to use Lucky.
Well, let's find out.
See,
Yeah.
Let's find out. Because, I will go in order of the slash. So you're first,
Okay.
Kent.
Bring it.
Does a 19 hit you?
Lucky.
you got
That's higher.
Fuck! Doesn't he?
No, you get to pick.
Exactly. It's like on a crit.
Neither one crit.
Okay. Then it doesn't matter. I'll take either.
You take a grand total of 14 damage
Oh, that's not too bad.
from 1 attack.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. Oh my god, this thing can hit 3 times and it can deal that much damage on average?
Well, also, you have to think about it, the sword was probably magical too.
Oh yeah, sure.
You're
You know what that
You,
means?
Taisha,
We can sell
you're
it
next.
for good money.
Assuming we can survive this.
pretty sure
crap.
21
Is it-
hits, right?
Well, I'm sure a couple. of
Does
us
a
will-
21 hit? What?
I'm sure a couple of us will survive this. They can sell.
The
it.
ones who live.
Right.
How's that damage?
Uh-oh.
15 damage towards Taisha.
That's easy.
Yeah, well, you haven't been hit yet, so.
And I have temporary hit points, so.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Congrats. And last one towards Rourke. It hits Rourke. Let's see if he crits.
Does it send him flying? 'Cause I think that'd be hilarious.
It almost critted on a 19.
Oh my god.
Good.
Oh yeah, I've got one more luck.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll keep that to myself.
The what?
Looks like Rourke got hit pretty hard out there. Anything magical happen from the sword?
No.
Okay.
It's called
Nothing.
wave cutter. It's pretty obvious.
It's gonna cut you good.
Yeah.
And
I don't know, we survived.
that's the Blade Master's turn. As
No wood. Wait. There we go.
And the next one is Squirt, who
Squirt, 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 squirt.
runs past him,
Get into flanking.
gets into flanking with Rourke,
Ooh, nice.
and attempts to attack.
This motherfucker.
Squirt hits.
Our
19.
teenage barbarian turtle.
Yeah.
19 on the
Where
ground.
is the Blade Master?
That ketchup packet.
Catch up.
Catch a
That's
packet.
the ketchup packet.
Yeah.
So it's right next to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
When we kill it, do we burst the ketchup packet?
No. I don't want to make a mess in Roy's house. He rolled kind of low. 10 damage.
Special effects.
10 damage on this thing.
Right.
Which means
No, Raph
one of those
stuff.
coastal waters.
Now, and it's Penelope's turn.
That's right.
What, is Raph your favorite?
15,
Fuck that
20. That doesn't quite go towards him.
You're mean.
I always like Leo more.
Mikey was
I still like Raph, don't get me wrong.
Penelope uses her last first level slot, touches Rue, and heals her for 1d8 plus her charisma modifier, or her wisdom modifier.
What the hell? This thing came riding in on the dragon. It rode the lightning.
Now, is the. Do we see the bronze fighting the blue?
I know.
You actually see the blue fleeing from the distance as the bronze chases it off.
Now, where's that
No
bronze
rider on the
dragon?
bronze.
Huh?
No
You
rider
know
on the
what's
bronze.
stuck in my head?
No,
Is
right. The bronze dragon came straight from the ocean.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah, I came to the ocean.
I wonder how that knew we were
We
being
install a sound system into Liam Neeson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Greetings, humans. How are you today?
Now it's Rue's turn. She
Please
casts.
do not send me into the fray.
She actually goes and casts vicious. Moves right to here and casts vicious mockery on the Blade Master. Wisdom save.
vicious mockery.
Thank you.
What's this thing's?
Is there something so to attack it? Please reconsider.
Okay, it fails.
Oh, he's gonna get some upgrades.
Takes a grand total of 2 damage.
Be gentle.
Actually. 9, 10, 15, 25. It's gonna miss. Can you can cast haste on somebody else, right?
Yeah.
It gets the touch, yeah.
It actually turns towards Squirt and says, "You look like you can hit hard." Instead of casting vicious mockery, it's gonna cast haste on Squirt.
Wait.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Who does what?
I could have used that.
Right? A couple of us could.
Was that Rue that said that?
Over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, okay.
And
I thought you were implying that the Blade Master said that. I was like, oh, it speaks English.
Can you imagine if it actually casted haste on itself?
I know, right?
It would murder all
Four
of us.
attacks.
It doesn't have to even be touched. It's just anyone in 30 feet.
yeah, that's why I cast it on
But it
Squirt.
has a range of concentration. Or it does have concentration.
Yeah, so don't expect her to. Actually, Does it say if you can cast it up that you can target an additional creature?
Not nowadays.
I didn't think so. That'd be too good actually for something like haste. And with that being said, Sheen, it is your turn.
Alright. I mean, chill touch is fun. Oh, but wait a minute. This guy's heavily armored.
I'm gonna throw this out there. He has been dealing with that swarm by himself, and you know that he can deal damage. And
You know what? I'm definitely gonna help. Help you out.
Alright, that sounds good to me.
the easier you're broken away, the quicker y'all can jump this
Yeah,
guy.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
we do.
chill touch the swarm.
I don't know why I was suggesting that, but whatever.
18 on the die.
You hit. You've been rolling hot tonight, man.
I really
Yeah.
have. dude.
Don't jinx it.
Definitely need it though.
4 necrotic.
Ford Necrolidic. Alrighty.
Help you whittle it away a little bit.
Hey, everyone.
And with that,
Appreciate it.
Taisha, your turn. Silas is on deck.
Yeah, I know.
Can I go after the swarm too?
Yeah, you can Eldritch Blast from right there.
How about you move out of the range of the big boy there, then do Irish Blast?
Wait, what?
He's suggesting you possibly move away from the Blade Master.
But
Yeah.
in order to not incur attack of opportunity, you have to use your action.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Even if, unless you're really low on HP, you probably could survive a single hit from this thing while running away, though. And if all the melee,
Even if I'm flying?
yeah, because you're within reach.
Even,
Because you had to move down close enough to touch Silas, so that means you're very much in reach of this thing.
Yeah.
But are you
Oh,
a
that
threat
makes
to
sense.
it if you're attacking something else? So
It will probably take its reaction to attack her, regardless. But if you think it can survive one hit, there's a very good chance this thing's not going to chase.
Okay, hold
spells
on, real quick.
do not
Are you
incur
flying
attack
right
of
now?
opportunity.
No, I'm saying if she moves out of its
Oh,
melee range.
right. That's why I'm saying
my
you
HP.
probably don't need to move.
No, are you flying right now?
yeah.
Yeah, how high are you?
Well, I had to
Not
come down
fair.
to
She had
get
to
you,
come
I
down to
guess.
heal you.
Okay,
So-
so you could heal back, or you could fly back up.
If you leave its range, it's still going to incur an attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
no matter if she goes up or away.
Okay. Well,
Having her close to everyone just in case someone lunges
That's
it
true.
is not a bad idea.
I agree.
So just attack from where you are. Is my suggestion.
Attack what? The thing?
But
Swarm.
You can attack the swarm.
the swarm, yeah, if that's
Oh yeah, you could
it
blast
is.
the swarm, and it's within range where you won't invoke attack of opportunity from the.
Well, you won't invoke one just for casting a spell.
Oh, that's what was, okay.
Yeah, so
You're
go ahead.
confusing me. I thought that's what we were talking about.
No, I was saying if you wanted to move away from the Blade Master.
Because normally you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want your
I missed.
caster next to you.
Damn.
You're blessed.
Oh yeah.
That ain't gonna help unless it's got
It's big enough. Its AC may be
Well,
low.
it's a swarm.
10 with
Yeah.
plus.
10 total? Yeah, that didn't help.
Double
Okay.
Shield too, though.
Oh, the swarm. That's right.
No, the swarm.
Oh, she's going for the swarm.
Yeah,
So,
she's
yeah.
the swarm. I forgot.
You
about
overshoot, and much like the arrow, you see a blast of energy just go skirt past.
Dice suck.
But don't use it.
Am I flanking with anyone?
You're down.
I yelled out. Came
Do you really want to get close?
Try harder.
Do you really?
Half your movement.
Do you really want to? Yeah. Well, no. Actually, he could have used his half his movement earlier.
To get out.
Yeah, because he did.
Have you tried metal?
So yeah, you have your full movement. Let's just say last round you would have been able to use half your movement to get up.
And then if you just
But I don't like
Yeah.
move here, you
I'll be
can
flanking.
you can flank. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to toss a bat over.
like the numbers.
What size do you have to?
Larger or smaller?
Yeah.
Sorry, larger or smaller?
No, yeah. I
Oh,
totally
and he's
get you.
technically getting up on the
No, since
steps
getting
a
up
little
there,
bit,
I
so
think
he's
you
getting
can't
a little
reach.
bit
Yeah,
more.
so
Yeah.
just
Roll to hit.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Roll to hit.
It's within 5 feet, man.
Roll to hit.
Do it. See if you can catch this shark.
That's the point.
I like that. When in doubt, net.
Okay. Have advantage though, right?
Yeah. Since you're flanking, I'll say you have advantage. Nat 20 with a net.
No, it's a 19.
Oh, it's a
That's a
19.
21 with a net.
You net this thing, and it's just kind of like
Are you real right now?
You just restrained this guy.
Yeah.
He's
Wow.
not gonna go anywhere.
what's the AC
Until
on?
he
What's
tears
the AC
through the
on the
net.
net?
So,
Yeah,
so
it's gonna
Yeah.
It's like a 10 with like 5 with like 10
No,
HP.
it's not bad.
It's not big enough.
It's
You'll
gonna
eat
take
it.
just an action to.
Yeah.
I think he can cut his way out.
Oh,
Yeah.
can.
Yep.
But for the moment, until he goes, everyone has advantage on him.
Oh, good point.
Cool. With that being said, Hit!
Alright. Auto advantage.
Auto advantage. Okay. That said,
Told you
You
never
actually
could
finally got to use your net. You finally got to use the net.
I told you.
get over here.
You invite
I'ma shoot it.
people up. Oh, right.
I'm not gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm not gonna shoot it.
Advantage.
With advantage.
Ooh, that's pretty high. Okay, 22.
22 hits.
Never leave home without it.
his rope.
Sean keeps his backpack.
That's what they were
Yeah,
talking about.
that's what I was talking about.
Well, how much damage you got for me, buddy?
Chris was asking us if we had any rope, and Sean just casually pulls it out of his bag and throws it on
I
down.
was-
There you go.
Go wild.
That's sarcastic.
Go
man.
wild.
Key is keyword there.
That's 17 points of
For the
damage.
sneak attack one.
Yep.
And what do we got for? And what did it do?
I'm gonna use my sonic blade again. Pretty sure it's the last one I got. Oh, yeah.
Not that bad.
Oh, so you can't always bonus action attack, can you?
Well, I have a set amount of times I can form the sonic blade.
That you can
No.
Yeah,
Never
you can
mind.
do it
That's with
indefinitely.
all my other tricks. Never mind.
Yeah, like you haven't been using your other psionic tricks almost at all.
No, because there hasn't been need to.
You can add a dice to your damage whenever you miss. I think, or maybe that's not.
I'll
till
double
later.
check.
Maybe that's not till later.
Yeah, I'll double check. That was 17 to hit.
Sometimes I
Total?
wonder if I border that.
Yes.
You miss.
Or,
Are you serious?
border.
This thing's that big and I missed?
It's plate mail and a shield, buddy.
Ah, damn it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But you did 17 with the sneak attack,
Mm.
so you got this thing down to double digits. Congrats.
No, I'll go ahead. And, I was debating using lucky, my last lucky point, but
I wouldn't for just an extra D4.
no, yeah, I'm not.
That's like such a waste. Swarm's turn. Still trying to munch away at their new favorite vampire snack.
Yep.
It's just how much of a jerk you
Okay, that hits. 19 on the die. Oh, actually, decent rolls there. 9 damage.
Okay.
And
Close in.
Rourke's turn, who is going to
hurt.
attempt to sneak attack or do his own sneak attack on this damn thing. Yeah, he hits with that. Let's see if he crits.
Confirm.
He critted. Rourke critted with a sneak attack.
Nice.
Good.
26, 36, 40 damage.
Also, really nice chunk of damage.
It really is a nice chunk of damage. Like,
Oh.
fuck, I probably made a mistake giving you these guys.
Chris.
Abby with Kanan on deck. What's
Chris,
up?
you're thinking of homing strikes. I don't get that until level 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to hit the swarm again.
Hit the swarm. Roll.
8, 12,
I would almost.
That bliss
advise
makes it
against
possible.
that.
15.
You hit. Now it's going to be half damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not like that roll. So,
One's after reroll. Okay, that's 1 plus 3 damage.
So 2.
No, I would have to pretty ready.
Oh, so you had 6 total? Okay, so that is. Oh, brain fart. Give me a sec, sorry. That's where I'm at. Alrighty, Kanan, your turn.
Alright.
Maybe
Swarm.
maybe crit on this thing.
I'm tired of the damn swarm. 14 hit.
Yes, right on the money, actually.
Just like
5 slashing. Sorry, wait, no. That was the wrong one. Alright, 6 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
4 fire and 3 necrotic.
Oh, that's actually so 13. That's actually a good bit of money, good bit of meaty damage right there, man. And now it's the Blade Master's turn.
Oh, here we go with the blade master.
So Kent got out of range, It smells blood on Taisha and Rourke.
Disadvantage on attacks.
I know. It's
Unless
first attack.
Well, no,
Oh wait,
no,
it's
you're right.
restrained because
restrained.
It attacks. Its first attack. It goes for the nets.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's
well,
the-
it's not an attack. It's a DC
No.
Well, actually,
strength.
he can. It's
Attack the
AC
net.
10. He can attack
It
with
has-
disadvantage.
Yeah.
It
On the
has
net.
hit
On the
points.
net.
On the net.
What's the net's total HP?
5.
Yeah.
So, you make my job easier.
Disadvantage. Damn.
5. This thing has a respect AC 10. Come on.
Wait.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's slashing damage. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're good.
So, with one swing of its blade, you see it tear right through the net,
Yeah.
and then it strikes once at Taisha and once at Rourke.
Still, you took away one of his attacks.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's pretty pissed.
Oh,
It rolled pretty low. It might have been this. What's your AC?
14.
It hits.
I was looking to see if I could use lucky on it. But it's
Do you
only
need
if it
bless
attacks
against
me.
that?
No, not for that.
Don't lose his focus.
16 damage. And now towards Rourke.
What a potty mouth.
It hits Rourke. Let's see if it crits. It does not crit Rourke. Alrighty. With that being said, it is Squirt's turn. Rourke actually is taking some respectable damage in this fight. Finally. After going under the radar for so long.
What's his face looking like really bad? The Blade Master?
After that sneak attack from Rourke, which thinking on it,
Yeah.
it probably should have laid into Rourke. More I think about it, but whatever. I've already said what I said. Yeah. After that sneak attack, it looks pretty hurt. So the Squirt goes to attack it twice because it's hasted.
Yeah.
And with fun, misses the first attack.
Yeah.
I like that.
Does hit the next attack. And does a grand total of, damn. Okay. 14 damage to this thing. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all are going to drop this thing faster than I thought. Penelope
what is game on that?
moves right here and attempts to attack it with her weapon.
Y'all are getting good.
Hmm?
Yeah, if this thing pops up like a few rounds
Yeah.
before,
Penelope misses with her spiritual
we'll probably
weapon.
have no troubles with it.
She casts
Yeah.
Toll of the Dead on it.
Alright.
Like if it showed up while the Baron was still alive,
It passes.
that would have been bad.
Here's the thing. I was waiting for either the Swarm or the Baron to drop before bringing this thing in.
Then I'm glad we dropped the Baron first.
I didn't want y'all to fight all three of those things at the same time.
Yeah.
And Penelope didn't do jack shit because, yeah. So,
Sucks. No.
She pulled a Taisha.
Rue, already casting haste on one person, which has concentration,
Yep.
is gonna vicious mockery it. I think that's a pass. This thing has any kind of wisdom bonus. It's a no, it doesn't. No, that's a fail.
No wisdom.
I have vicious mockery.
4 damage, and its next attack has disadvantage.
If you can ride a dragon, I imagine it's fairly intelligent, but
All of them have at least human intelligence. So.
yeah.
And now, Asheen, what are you doing? You got Kanan still mixing it up with the swarm.
I'll keep helping out with this one. Some more chill touch. That is a 17.
You hit. Roll damage. You actually have a real possibility of killing this thing.
Necrotic damage. 2.
But Kanan still has a chance to get the kill.
All the work that I put in, I better get that damn kill.
Right.
Well, it's up to Taisha. Your
Taisha
turn.
just, Taisha just blasts it. Boom, dead.
Well, no, I will
I feel
get the
like this
temporary
is
hit
happening
points for
before.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry.
If you can hit it, let's see.
Do it.
No!
Which one feels right?
Oh wow, yeah, you hit it.
That hits.
Okay.
18 on the die.
Good
I
job.
don't want to use that D10 because that one screws
You
me
got
up.
you got 3 from your charisma, 2 from your wings, and 1 from.
Oh wow, almost max.
10, 11, 12. That is
You kill it.
14
You
damage.
kill it dead.
And I get my 7 points.
I'm there fighting this thing the whole time, and all of a sudden a beam finishes.
So- So as you're sitting there, just like whittling this thing, going through the works, blood, sweat, and tears, in this epic battle against this swarm of little fuckers just swarming
every
you.
maneuver I've been taught.
A spectral hand comes by and slaps the souls out of half of them, while a big explosion zaps the tiny little puddle that's left of
I'm
them.
thinking like this, I'm twirling the blade, I'm ready to go, and then all of a sudden the beam finishes it.
She just Indiana Jones.
I have that!
She just Ark of the Covenant that thing.
Silas!
You had your chance.
Your turn.
Yeah, you took points.
Oh,
You
took
get
too
it
long.
there.
Oh wait, sorry. Do you have anything else for me?
No, I'm good right now.
Your
I was
turn.
gonna take potion, but
Well, you can still take a potion if you got
Yeah,
it.
no,
you
I
know
got
what
the
we're
7
gonna do?
points from that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to that dude, show him who's boss.
Well, you're still flanking. You're flanking with a spectral weapon as
Roll
well.
it.
Go for it.
Yeah, okay, so just I guess as kind of a free action, it's not going to include any damage,
Mhm.
but I am literally just going to like smack him upside the head. It's not going to do anything, but pop.
So you kind of.
Just boop it on the
So
snout,
here's the
like,
thing.
Yeah.
You try
Bad
to.
shark.
You try to.
Bad shark.
You try to,
Head
but you
shot.
can't reach his head. So you get him in the. You get him in his lower back or his upper back.
Whatever. It's fine.
Slapped his ass.
Like you basically more or less hear the plate mail reverberate.
That's what you
It
get for
doesn't-
saying one get a hit. That's your fault.
I guess that's my fault.
Yeah, that's your
Yeah,
fault.
you know what you call that? Karma, bitch.
Yeah.
Apparently.
To save
I healed myself. I go to get
That is something nice that you could do.
I was worried because he hit me for 16.
What you
I was
gonna
like,
do?
16, so I'm like, all right,
What
he's
you-
after me again.
So, Sacred Flame.
Okay, and it's a deck save. Yes,
Yeah,
Get lucky and drop the big dude.
that's a 3 on the die. Roll me damage.
4 damage.
Okay, 4 whole damage.
He's probably gonna hit me before.
Dealt 1 with my sword.
But
You're
it
fine,
has
right?
higher AC.
Does it? What's the AC?
He's got full plate.
Oh!
Full plate
And
and
a
a shield.
shield.
So
Top of the initiative, Kent. What do you got for me?
Okay.
Alright, this guy's starting to piss me off. Alright.
Thanks for looking at me.
If you crit, you can realistically drop him. But unless you move into a flanking position, you will not have advantage anymore. No, that crit from the Rourke, though, y'all don't even know how much that's shaved off on its total health.
If
Fuck.
I get right here, would I be flanking with Silas?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
sure.
would be, because you're crossing that square right there.
2 attacks.
Coming its way, right?
Yep. They both have advantage, so
Okay.
let's see. Would that be sneak attack? No.
If you hit, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, because you got it.
You always have sneak attack when you have advantage or
Oh,
if you
yeah,
have an
yeah,
ally
yeah.
within 5 feet.
Nope. Okay, advantage. Okay, that's 27 or 22. Sorry.
I was gonna say 27. How the fuck did you pull?
I'm just that good.
How do you pull those fucking numbers out?
I'm
You-
just that
You
good.
do hit though.
Cool. All right, let me roll damage from that. Yeah, we've proven that a long time ago.
3, 6,
3, 6, yeah.
Damn it. That's just 10 points of damage.
Clean your decks.
It's not pretty good, yeah.
It is.
And then,
Oh, you're gonna jam a psychic blade into
oh yeah,
you?
oh yeah,
Bonus action, stab down.
Stabby stab. all
stabby
right.
stab.
Come on.
Oh no, good thing I have advantage on that.
Well, how much damage did you do with your first hit, sir?
10.
10. Wait, with the sneak attack?
Yeah,
Just 10?
yeah.
Oh wow.
Must have rolled the
I said the same
total,
thing.
man.
Yeah,
I rolled a 7 on the die, and then plus my dex is 3.
Plus 1d6, right?
Plus 2d6.
Yeah. No, I'm saying with all 3 of my d6s.
You roll a 7.
You
I
rolled a
rolled a
7
7.
Oh, you
total.
rolled 7. Wow.
Yeah. But it makes up for earlier when I rolled really high. So.
Yeah.
low.
Alright, so advantage. Okay, 22 again. That's an additional 6 damage.
Still standing.
Chris.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not still stand. It is still standing. Rourke's turn.
No, you said it's not still standing. You know what? It's dead.
I like how that sounds.
Come on, Rourke. Misses.
Ooh.
Abigail,
Oh, that's
you are blessed.
16,
Oh, just yeah, go.
20.
You right on the money.
nice.
Y'all been rolling high.
I'm not.
Most
Speak for yourself.
Oh, like that first attack
Why
that
are
I
you
rolled
rolling-
before the
why are you
advantage
rolling
was
it
that
twice?
one.
My feet.
Grab.
Yeah.
Oh, it allows you to.
This is
roll and
why
take
we
the
attack
higher.
with advantage.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, I took the piercer damage, the piercer feet.
All right, big money, no whammies. All right, Kanan, your turn. If you don't drop it, the Blade Master gets one more turn. No, but don't
Move me 35 feet into a flanking position if possible.
say that you're right here. 5, 10,
Yeah, use the
15,
spider monkey.
20.
Yeah, I can just move up and down surfaces. Where
Roll. Oh yeah,
25,
25,
30.
30. Yeah, you're flanking right here with Kenny right there.
Alright, I'm going to bonus action move my hex to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then attack him.
20. Damn it.
Yeah.
I see the nat 20.
Definitely.
Not on the top though.
No.
15 to hit.
Nope.
No?
Oh.
Probably got 28. Oh yeah, he's got 28.
Oh yeah, he does have 20.
Now it's the Wave Master's turn, and he
So
turns
I hit him with
towards.
17 earlier.
He turns
and it
towards
missed,
Rourke, who did a
so-
massive chunk of damage on him.
Oh, he's down in wood now.
Yeah,
I'm almost positive.
He hits with his first one, but let's see if he crits. He does not crit.
It's who?
Good.
it's alright. It doesn't
Rourke.
work,
Rourke.
guys. Like, we get the shit.
Get the sh-
Dick move, bro. Dick move.
Oh, so it's like, take the ship, we sell it.
12. Second attack.
We
We got gold, we got gold for days.
It's with the second attack.
Fellowship with the deed, we'll get a lot of money.
Oh, yeah,
The
me
house.
too.
Yeah, you get your own home.
Buy a
Yeah.
ship.
With his two
Buy a ship,
attacks,
get a house for
with his first two attacks, he drops Rourke.
Oh.
Oh, snap!
Jokes. Who's joking? Then he turns towards Silas, who he knows, who he can smell the weakness.
Just go flying. Little man needs to fly.
What's your AC?
18.
It hits. Let's see if it
Fourth
crits.
time.
It does not crit.
Oh my god.
He's down the ready, so.
We definitely need a long rest after this shit.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
No joke.
What's 8 plus 7?
15.
15.
18 damage.
Are
Damn.
you okay?
Nope, he's down.
Down?
Down
Yep.
again.
Down?
BAM!
He's down, but he's not dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just looking at the rest of y'all. And it's Squirt's turn.
I just replies like, damn, you're ugly.
Yeah. Can I get a response to, like, spare the body myself?
Right.
Nope.
Does anybody else feel like this was a bad idea?
Yeah, Squirt hits with.
Get some nice loot.
Yeah, Squirt hits with his first attack.
At this point, I want level. Shit.
We deserve to level up after this.
Yeah, just a little bit.
If all the bad guys get 2 attacks, we get
Just
1.
fought off like a double-digit amount of bad guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was
Did we even level up
on
our growing goblins?
Squirt hits its first, misses his second.
That
Penelope.
That was the last
Smashers.
First attack. Misses.
Spellcat, the witch.
What's this
The witch and then
Swarm.
Baron.
And it passes its save.
Swarms. That's
Rue?
19 plus that- That's 10 bombs.
Passes its save.
20.
Asheen, it's your turn.
All right.
Drop him.
So
Drop
you,
him.
so
Drop
Squirt.
him.
So I tried to streamline it until something big happened. Y'all did see Squirt get it once with a trident, then miss. Then Penelope's spiritual creature missed. It passed both of its will saves against Penelope and Rue's spells. So now, what do you got for me, Asheen?
I'm gonna give him a headache. He gets
Tasha's
a,
Mind Spike,
Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver,
DC 14 Intelligence save.
and Ents.
Yeah.
Well, this thing's smarter than it is wise, but not by much. That's one on the die.
Oh, nice.
So it's gonna take 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
On its next save, it gets a minus D4.
Alrighty, 2 psychic damage. You do not kill it, but Taisha.
Okay, how
Finish
is
him.
it pretty?
I think he's
I imagine he's
There's
in
a
a bad
minus
place.
4
Whatever
saves.
you do, don't go for his AC. Do something against his saves.
I don't have anything for that though.
Eldritch Blast. Oh.
Well, Eldritch Blast
Eldritch
is...
Blast?
Told the dead.
Or Told the
I
Dead.
have told the
I
dead.
do have Told the Dead.
Okay.
I tried told the
And
dead.
it will get a -4 to its save.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Toll of the Dead?
And I have Blast
Yep,
too.
yep.
Well, you don't. Bless doesn't do nothing for
Plus,
this.
it's not going to help. on
Yeah,
this.
Bless isn't gonna work on
Yeah.
that.
He
No.
makes
He
a
rolls
save,
and
he
gets
So,
minus
real quick,
D4.
I just rolled. You're doing Toll of the Dead, right? Minus a D4?
Yep.
It would be a D12 of damage.
What's your DC?
13 still, I think.
13.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll do it.
So -D4.
I rolled 15 on the die.
Damn.
Then I rolled a...
-4.
Oh, yeah, minus
rolled
4.
roll 1d4.
One, yeah, 1D4, yeah.
So on the d4, I rolled a 4.
So
Yeah.
Yes. Roll D12.
Roll a
Roll a
d12.
12.
12 out, right? No, is that one? Right?
Yes.
Yay, 7.
7.
Plus 2 for my radiant damage.
I'll count it. Sure. It's for
Right,
all
it's a
damage,
hit.
right? It's for all damage, right?
Yeah, it's all spell
Okay.
damage, melee
So
weapon.
you
Well, it's my special.
you
Yeah.
give a toll, and as you see it going, you hear a fiendish whisper go through your head.
Is that my buddy?
It's your buddy, and he says, "You've worked really hard. Let me handle the rest of this one, dear."
Go for it.
And you see the rest of y'all a visualized chain from the magical entity wrap around this this massive Sagwin's leg and tears it off completely. It falls to the ground, gripping it as you see the same chain begin to wrap around its neck and hang it up into the sky. As
I
it's
did
being
that, I did that.
as it's being hung, you see it grasping its neck as blood slowly continues to drip out, as this weird aura seems to bring pressure down to its body, increasing the flow of blood coming out of its stump leg. Before suddenly all color leaves this creature's face, and the chains demanifest as it hits the ground dead.
I did that. Y'all remember that.
Yeah. Don't screw with her.
Jesus.
You gain
Christ.
temporary HP.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I guess I.
Rourke's down. Silas is down. Silas, do you give me one death saving throw?
Just did.
What did you get? Oh no, wait, I gotta roll it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're rolling
Oh,
over.
okay.
Yeah, I forgot what's up.
Is it my turn coming up?
I'm gonna say this much.
Natural one.
Between the two, okay, so
Is that how I died?
okay,
Natural one.
That's two
That's
fails.
2
It's
fails.
just 2 fails. Yeah.
okay. So with both, because I know, and I don't know if you can do anything to bring somebody back up.
Nope.
So with that being said,
I got a
Abigail,
well, wait. I do have a potion.
I have a
I have a
potion too,
healer's
but-
kit, don't I?
Yeah.
Or
Always
do you-
feels good.
it's up to you.
Yeah.
Rourke is
I
right
have a
there. I'll
healer's
use a
kit.
potion. I'll use my potion to pick him up.
Okay, well, before Rourke makes a death saving throw, then you shove a potion right into his mouth as he drinks it. And he's up, and he's like, "Do we win?"
Did we win?
Thanks, Aisha, for that. She destroyed that thing.
How did I got all this blood on me? He was right next to it when it died.
Oh.
Oh.
Does anyone get to Silas?
So yeah, Abigail, it's your turn.
I do not have
Oh.
a potion.
So in retort to
We are
him,
doing by rounds.
to him asking about the blood, I
Mhm.
say,
Then Kanan, and then
I request
Squirt.
not
I
to
can
be
be
the
right
one
here.
technically
Uh-huh.
this.
Is that right next to him?
Sure.
Cure wounds.
Alrighty. Silas, you're up again.
Okay, so, okay, good.
4 hit points.
Sorry, no. What were you saying? Sorry about
No,
that.
no, you're fine.
Role play time.
As he like, as he's trying to figure out where all the blood comes from, I was like, yeah,
Oh no, but I am.
I didn't do it.
Leaving the party.
I didn't do it, so therefore,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be the one to clean it.
I told him this if he drops me, I'm out. He dropped me twice.
I thought you said if I killed you. Anyways,
You lived.
Well, yeah.
so right now we're entering into role
Silas
playing.
doesn't like getting-
Right now we're entering into role playing. Any conversations between two party members outside of the role play, just try to keep it as low as possible if you feel the need to speak. So, with that being said, Rourke looks towards y'all and he's like, well, considering y'all helped defended the ship, I don't think I'm going to expect anything from y'all other than that. I don't know what happened. This never goes this way before. Usually very peace water. Something must have pissed him off.
I can't imagine what it would be. And he just kind of looks at you and is sarcastic.
I will.
Is there any, was
flames.
that a fucking dragon?
Yeah.
That was 2 dragons.
Well, the bronze one, he's definitely on our side. The
Yeah,
bronze
but
usually-
where did it come from? It wasn't just
Water.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I mean, like, was it following us? How did it know to jump out right at that moment?
Knowledge Arcana, right?
That's a good.
No, y'all can go knowledge arcana, but Rue actually steps in and says, well, they said one of the protectors of this strait does have a bronze dragon protecting it.
Well, I guess it's all that we need.
24 for me.
24?
In Arcana.
And
So-
I got a
20 total.
20?
17.
17?
Or actually,
I don't think I'd have Arcana.
We ascertain the age.
24, 20, 24, and 17. So you know enough about dragons. 17 is a fairly high roll that you can get the basis that blues are generally part of the evil chromatic dragons, and bronze are generally part of the good metallic dragons. The rest of y'all got 20 or higher would know that both are known for making their homes in ocean areas, either islands or offshores, or maybe even smack dab in the middle of the ocean where many of their lairs are. Y'all do know that bronze dragons are lawful good dragons, known to be, while silver lawful good dragons are known to have an endearing feeling towards the lesser races, and gold dragons, lawful good dragons, are known to be the epitome of good amongst the dragon kind. Bronze are the epitome of the lawful side of things. They believe that, and they're known for being one of the more aggressive types of dragons when facing off against the chromatic kinds. And you can assume it didn't like the fact that a blue dragon was fucking around in its waters before chasing it off. Y'all have no fucking clue why they would team up with Sagwins. For all you know, there's no correlation between the Sagwin god and what y'all know at. Would knowledge religion tell y'all enough about, or would Arcana be enough for Tiamat, right? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I imagine
Okay,
Tiamat
so
is
it's
like...
related to dragons, period.
Yeah.
So y'all would...
Tiamat's pretty well.
Sokola basically doesn't fuck around with any of the other gods, including Tiamat. But for some reason, that's the only thing y'all can think of why this would team up would even happen. That, or very possibility that this blue dragon enslaved these Sagwins. But then, who knows?
It's all speculative.
It is all speculating. It's not like we can ask the guy, the thing writing it.
Yeah, he's kind of dead.
Well.
Impressive to you.
Let me get somebody up here. We got some chum that we can put together, I suppose. No. We're just going to use them as bait. Unless y'all are interested.
No.
I will go
It stinks.
and. Have you ever met this bronze dragon before?
I mostly heard stories. There's talks that people have seen it fly between here and Grand Noah plenty of times. But this is the first time I've ever laid eyes on it. This was quite the spectacle if it wasn't for, getting jumped by shark people. Speaking of which, he takes a look overboard. At least the sharks are gone.
Hey. Out of the game. Silas, you want to use your mana ray cloak now?
Right? Now you can.
Now you can go for a health.
I'm at 4 HP. I'm assuming I'm bleeding profusely.
How
Profusely.
well tacked is
Profusely.
the armor that
I don't
this
think
thing
I
is wearing?
want.
You can't wear it.
No?
It's too big for you.
Oh, yeah.
So as y'all
What about the
speak,
shield? Is the shield normal size?
shield's too big for you. Sword's too big for you.
I'll still use the sword. It would be
Now,
this.
the
I'm gonna
The
say,
sword was one-handed for it, so it might be two-handed.
Two-handed.
well,
Hold
on,
one-handed
is it
for
magical?
2d8,
Yeah.
two-handed for 2d10.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
made for a medium
Is it
creature.
magical?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
they
can you
technically
figure that out?
resize.
I will take the time to gather all their equipment from all the attackers and identify each of them.
Oh, I'll pick up the lich
Well,
card.
detecting magic first to
The Lich card's been
find
used.
out which ones are,
Okay.
are worth the identify spell. But yeah.
So you cast detect magic first, right?
Yeah.
You actually see that none of their equipment's magical,
Oh.
but on the Sagwin, you do find about 1,000. On the Blade Master, about 1,000 gold's worth of sapphires, and likewise on the Baron, another 500 gold's worth of precious coral.
You got that, William?
1,000 GP of sapphire, and the other one was precious coral.
Yeah,
Precious
coral.
500.
And y'all also will collect 4 coral smashers, again similar coral warhammers that y'all have collected before. 1 full plate armor made for a large creature, 1 shield made for a large creature, 1 ornate wave cutter blade made for a large creature, 1 trident made for a large creature, and actually within the midst of the goddamn stupid swarm that y'all finished off among the body of the priestess, y'all do see some ornate jewelry that y'all can reckon is worth another 1,000 gold.
Are you going to give me my birthday present now?
Actually, yeah, sure. What do you want?
I want a +1 flask of blood. Blood.
Blood
Blood well
Blood well
vial.
vial?
It's uncommon.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're asking for. So, yeah. You, Rue turns towards you and said, "You took a beating. You deserve this. I can't use it." And she tosses it to you.
I'm very giddy. I open it up and I immediately slash my wrist.
My God, man! What is
Before you freak out, that's exactly what he's supposed to do.
I know.
What is he
No,
doing?
that's Rue in character.
Oh.
Y'all don't know what he's doing.
No, I don't.
Y'all don't. Okay,
It's
everybody
freaking
give me
fine, you
an
bet.
everybody
What
give
are
me
you
a straight
doing?
Arcana check.
Arcana?
Trying to kill himself. I got a 1.
16.
It's 14.
Really?
14.
So it's a 5 total. I'm like, what are you doing?
No, don't you know?
You're the only one. I'm
House
gonna
is
say.
stream, not death.
Yeah, you're the only one that kind of gets this. The DC I set was 15, and you're just kind of
sorcerers.
Elon did the same
and
thing
like
when he
you're
first
just kind of
started.
like you've heard about this. You've read it before. There's
Sean, are you sure
dwarven
this is not
sorcerers
something
that
you
that spoke
talked
about
about?
these things, and you know that he needs to add this blood to this vial to be able to, and it increases his spell potencies.
This character. You used your birthday item.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
And
Just love the context that Silas was thrown this vial of red liquid. He's just
the
like,
rest of
oh
y'all,
boy!
the rest of y'all who got over 10 might have a guesstimate that this might have something to do with magic,
Okay.
because
Honestly.
why the fuck else would he do something like this? But then again, it's Silas.
I said,
This is the worst present I've ever gotten.
I said, oh dear Lord and Dwarven.
I shouldn't make
You know what he's doing,
jokes
though.
like that. I apologize.
But that's fun. That's the funny thing. You actually know what he's doing. Everybody else is just kind of like.
And then I'll do back. It's like,
Speculating.
As y'all are talking, Alad and Keziah approach from the bottom as Alad throws the head of a previous Baron onto the ground, both of them looking beat up. Sorry about that. We were going to join you, but these two started going after the hole. We thought we'd go down there and protect it.
We were starting to wonder what happened to you guys.
Yeah, we definitely could have used your help, but it's a good thing you were down there.
Oh yeah, there wasn't just that one. There was quite a few of the little bastards. But don't worry, we took care of them.
Both alright?
A little beat up, but it looks like some of y'all have it worse.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we live.
This group did very well together.
Definitely
I'm impressed with
Yeah.
how we all did.
Actually, can't help but feel that I might have been the cause of some of this, some of my bad luck bleeding through with the cease.
Oh, I'm sure it had more to do than just your bad luck. But,
Possibly, but it still got me thinking. There's something going on here with me. And I was having a long talk with Keziah about it earlier. And it was an honor fighting alongside you all, but I think once we hit land, that's where we're going to part ways. I want to find out what's going on, why this curse with these oceans keeps following me everywhere. We got lucky today because y'all are very strong, and that's why I know I can leave you all in confidence, knowing that you'll take care of yourselves. But this keeps calling to me, and I need to find out what the bottom of it is.
If you
Right.
feel it's important.
Yeah, I mean, Keziah didn't want me to go alone. She offered to join me, so we're going to be setting off as soon as we hit a lid. And we'll say our goodbyes then, but I feel like I'd rather tell y'all now than later.
I understand.
Okay,
It's a
well,
shame, but I understand.
If you feel that it's the cause, then
well, and Rourke breaks in. We're gonna hit land tomorrow, so let's have one more night. Y'all deserve this. I'm gonna bring out the good. We're gonna bring out the good wine
oh, that's what I'm talking
and celebrate us surviving this. So let's party. And the night goes on. Y'all.
She goes directly to his room to retire.
Same.
Same.
They do offer to bring you a meal if y'all were interested.
Sure. Actually, no, I'll mingle for a little bit
Okay.
before I go.
Well, if you want, they offer to bring you a
He'll
meal.
take a meal and
Yeah.
he goes back to studying.
Okay, so
I do
basic.
know him, like, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, fair. No, if that's what if y'all are going to be stepping away, yeah, do what y'all feel like y'all need to do. Everybody else who joins in drinks. Rue's doing her atypical flirtatiousness with the 3 human warriors of the group.
I'm
I
back
take
in
the
my
sword, by the
room
way.
sleeping because
Never
I'm
mind.
at 4 HP.
You're back in your room sleeping.
I take
What?
the sword.
Huh?
I take the sword.
The wave cutter.
I take the sword. And
Okay.
on my downtime after partying, I practice with it.
Okay.
See if I can get the hang of it. Now, what's the damage on it?
It's a 2d8 when wielded with one hand and 2d10 when wielded with 2.
Disadvantage to attack.
But disadvantage. It's as much as you practice with it. I will say maybe eventually when you get access to another feat, we can maybe look into having a feat where you can increase a modifier by +1, maybe strength, and allowing you to wield a weapon size category higher. But until we get to that point, if you want to, it will be disadvantage against for all attacks. I think that's a pretty fair feat, right?
For
Monk-
2d10 damage? Yes.
Okay.
On top of everything else I do?
Okay.
Would that be great weapon master?
No, Great Weapon Master allows you to take -10 or -5 to your attack to deal a +10 to damage, and you can make an extra attack if you bring an enemy down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened. I wrote it down on my sheet, but I guess I didn't save it or something.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't anything serious. I had a flute, or I bought a flute.
Yeah, okay.
I would very much like to practice playing the flute.
Okay, you start playing the flute, and you actually roll me a general performance check.
Yay, performance. I don't have performance.
Just roll me a general performance check as you play this flute during this revelry amongst friends after a job weapon well fought.
Nope. That's a 2.
So you bring it up, and you're thinking of this one of the few joys of your past maybe was listening to some of the music of your people, and you thought the chances of them knowing about it are slim. So you thought maybe you could play them a bit of this haunting melody that you know.
Let me
And
play
as
the song
you-
of my people.
And as you bring your mouth open and begin to play, they can't. No.
Yeah.
So
Off note. Off key.
hearing that,
Really can't?
I'm sorry, never done it before.
fair, it's like hearing that
Keep trying.
Rue actually brings out a harp and says,
It schools you.
maybe we could play together and give it a shot. And she shoots an inspiration at you. And she's going to do a performance check of her own. She got 19 on the die.
Nice.
Okay, that's much better. That's 15.
Plus 1d6.
Oh, plus 1d6. That's 19.
So with Rue basically leading on, you actually are able to get the hang of it a bit more. And they play this beautiful melody together, entertaining you all at dinner. As most of y'all, it's a ship. It's not big enough. Y'all might actually see the fainting sounds of this beautiful tune coming from. Hey, it's the retirees on this side, the revelry on this side, and
Y'all party poopers.
y'all can hear a nice melody of a harp and a flute playing in unison.
Every party needs
That
a
y'all
pooper,
may or
that's
may
why
not
they
enjoy with your meal.
invited you.
It's not bad.
I'm sorry, I tend to lean geeking for a beat.
Yeah, actually, upon hearing that, she does like go out to see who's making the music.
So you would actually, as you're walking out, you would actually see Rue on the harp and Kent on the flute, just playing in unison at dinner with one another. Mm-hmm.
We allow me to install a voice box into lean geeking.
I think of it more like.
You know what? Go ahead and roll me a Tinker's Tools check, and I'll let that determine if that's a yes or a no.
That was a harp and flute too.
Yeah, it was actually,
11
you're right.
plus.
I got a DC in mind. If you meet it, it's a yes. I'm gonna say I'll let you try it maybe once a week, just because
With my dex mod or
your int. It's gonna definitely be with your int in this case.
14.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll try
You
to
attempt to, and you're fiddling with the idea, but you can't quite get it down yet. The electronics needed for sound, and basically giving this thing the intelligence to speak common is the biggest hurdle. It can understand it. It can understand the general gist of it, but you can't seem to get it in there for it to contemplatively speak it.
In the evening after the gathering and everything, after I
Mm-hmm.
trained with the sword, and I'll readjust my armor to keep this big ass sword on my back.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Well, hey, I heard 2d10 on disadvantage. I'll take that. If I hit, even more like a trophy.
If you flank, then
Exactly. So anyway, I will find Taisha, and what would you be doing at night after the gathering?
Sleep back in my room.
I'm not gonna do it.
I couldn't answer the door.
Can I speak with you?
In regards to,
Whatever dark magic that was that you used to kill that blade master.
Finally, you're doing something. I've been telling you she was bad news.
taking the first move, I
Say
see.
anything?
oh, it was like, oh yeah, I forgot. That was Aww.
Well, I know you're a warlock, but from everything I know of them, I've never seen anything like that before. It almost seemed far more unnatural than anything I've encountered.
That's a sign.
Was it? How come you've never shown that power at the time you've been traveling before?
Because I got pissed off, I went in, so I had to do some damage.
You say you're a warlock, and I know that warlocks typically get their powers from a deity or patron sometimes.
Yeah, Skriller.
May I ask, how did you acquire your power?
I made a deal.
With the devil.
I don't know who this voice inside his head is, but I like him.
I
I
kind
know,
of like,
it's
I kind of
better
like,
than mine.
I kind of like move my hand behind me a little bit so you don't see it. I just squeeze it really tight, dig the nails into my palm.
What does that do?
Nothing. You said you made a deal. What kind of deal? Please tell me it wasn't for your soul.
The mutual
No. More for strength.
I have to ask, and I'm just going to be blunt. Would you make a deal with some kind of fiend, monster or deity or something?
Why are you so curious?
Because I kill people who usually do that, and I have nothing against you. I just want to know and make sure you're not going to turn on us.
I mean, in her defense, you just made a deal with a vampire queen, but okay.
Yeah, but they don't know that, right?
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
you don't hear any of this.
No,
No,
but I
it's
know they
all-
didn't. They
it's all
know
in my
that he
head.
didn't make the deal with. Like, they don't
No.
know.
Yeah, they don't know.
Okay, just make sure. I can remember.
Honestly, and now that I think about it, what about your? Was it your master? Who did your master make a deal with again?
I don't know.
Actually, you,
Oh, I don't know. She told us.
yeah, she probably wouldn't. She probably wouldn't.
I don't even know what other deals were made with the rest of my family.
Oh yeah, that's something that all y'all don't know. That's gonna what y'all are gonna find out one by one as you meet them.
Split when we separated. Anyway, I guess I'm just concerned and also curious.
Have I killed you yet?
No.
Wonderful logic she's using.
No. And I would certainly hope it doesn't get to that point.
Then don't try me.
I didn't come here to start anything. I'm genuinely curious. That was.
You're curious, but you say you kill people that could potentially be my type.
I kill people who naturally cause problems.
Have I caused a problem?
No. But you
What do
should be
have to worry
aware
about?
that I'll have my eyes on you. And I just start
You
to
have your
walk
eyes
off.
on a lot of people.
Damn, she's spicy.
As I walk away, I will talk to the entity.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna talk to my entity too.
Oh yeah, yours has something to say about that.
Okay.
Yours has something to
Well,
say.
that didn't go as well as I planned.
Well, what did you expect? You basically walked up to her and was like, "Hey, did you?
I'm gonna kill you.
I might kill you if you like made a deal with Satan."
Answer my question. You answer wrong, you're dead.
Can you blame me?
Kind of. Again,
You know you're a real pain in the ass.
I'm just saying, if I'm looking at this objectively, it ain't like you haven't just made a deal with an evil creature yourself. I mean, let's be honest. She says that she's playing ball, but you can tell that redheaded queen is anything but savory. She even gives me the chills.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't have to be dealt with at some point.
And then there goes your powers.
We'll see.
I mean, I guess there's only so many great legendary undead people that you can make a deal with. But what do I know? I'm just
Tell me.
Huh? I know what you know.
The point is, there's something definitely odd about Tanisha. Something we need to be.
Well, no shit. Well, no shit. Did you see what she did to that thing?
Yeah, I saw what she did.
That wasn't. Was that supposed to be Toll of the Dead? Because she did more than just toll it.
I think whenever we make for the city, we're trying to make landfall. We should try and do some more research into patrons and other things.
Okay.
Better knowledge.
Maybe we should spy on her.
Aw,
Actually, would that be freaky? That'd be freaky, wouldn't it?
I don't spy. I'm not Kent. He seems that type.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, fair enough.
It's not me.
Fair enough. He does sculpt pretty well, doesn't he?
Very well.
The women in this group probably better make sure they got an eye on them before they go into the shower.
That was Silas.
What was that?
So,
That's the ones the women
as
who
they
watch
break
out
away
for.
from their conversation,
Yeah.
yours does pop in.
Oh.
I suppose we do have some problems in this group, don't we? Was that a threat? That almost sounded like a threat. Like the nicest threat in the world.
Well, if you wouldn't have
But
been
nonetheless.
showloading- If you wouldn't have been show loading.
Lass, I told you already. We need to cause as much suffering as possible. And besides, these shark people that are beneath us, they're beneath you. Who are they to come after us? Well, just because
apparently we're drawing the wrong kind of attention.
Yes, and we'll draw more of it. If they want to be wiped off the face of this planet, we can oblige.
Fair.
The way I see it, you keep doing you. Anybody gets in your way, they'll be held to pay.
Should we be watching Keenan?
For now,
He did threaten me.
let's just keep an eye on him. If you feel like there should be an opportunity you need to capitalize on it.
Fair enough.
But as long as he seems like the very I got a code type. So just don't go around beating the shit out of innocent little fuckers. And it should keep them happy. And if you just want to beat the shit out of twisted little fuckers, I'll be happy. Doesn't matter who you torture, as long as you give the pain. You can stick to those who deserve it, and you can keep them both happy. Us both happy. But at the end of the day, you don't give a shit what he thinks, though, do you? If he hurts, you, let me just put it this way. He made a deal with some bitch who is who is restrained to this mortal plane. I transcend this plane. If he lays a finger on you, I'll make sure you come out on top.
Alright, keep your word for that.
Anything else? No? Yeah, so very different personalities. I can't have them both be, sarcastic jabbers.
No, no, of course not.
Mine's good. I like that.
That makes total sense.
Alrighty, with that being said, anybody else have anything they want to do for the night? Going once? Going twice?
I have a gem on me from the beginning of my character. I've been to
By the way, you still need to give me your birthday present, unless you're waiting until level 6.
I'll wait till level 6.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I can put it on into Lean Geeson
Mm-hmm.
for the little decoration,
Mm-hmm.
and I will record 3 messages onto that.
Oh, okay.
He's using magical tinkering. Now the rules state that to do that it has to be a free non-magical object.
Okay.
Can he do it to his construct?
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically magical in nature, but in this particular case, I don't see it hurting anything. It sounds like fun to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
So yeah. he has
And
to
besides, like, there's a difference between, like, fully putting in where this thing has full-on conversation capabilities and just having it have, like, little recordings that I can just shoot off here and there, so that
You
sounds...
can have it cycle through 3 recordings.
So this is gonna
Whenever it gets hit, it can say something.
Father,
Ow.
I wish to be a real boy.
Wow.
So, y'all take a long rest. So y'all take y'all's long rest. Everybody comes up and suddenly cracking tentacles wrap around the ship and sink to the bottom.
At all, like, I'm sure they had somebody on at night.
Mhm.
At that point.
Yeah.
A ship
I-
being
I-
destroyed in the middle of the mission.
Any, did you happen to see perhaps a bronze dragon flying by at any point?
You mean the one that chased off that blue?
One that saved their ass, yeah.
Yeah, been keeping out mostly for the blue, to be honest. I haven't seen no dragons at all. And to be honest, even if we do see the bronze, honestly, I guess that would be a good thing. I'm not exactly worried about the bronze.
I'm not worried either. I'd just like to thank you for saving us.
Oh, well, maybe you'll get the opportunity. I don't think it's one that actually searches for things, though. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's just... I'm sorry. I've been up all night. Let me, dawn's coming up, and it's like, my shift's over. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you enjoy your stay. We should be hitting landfall in the next hour or so. Enough time for y'all to enjoy some breakfast here. And, yeah. Peace out.
Would you like a good night?
Real quick,
Did we level?
Maybe.
The
We'll find
deck-
out later.
the deck of illusions.
Mhm.
I can look at the cards themselves. Like they don't indicate what they summon, right?
No, they won't indicate what they summon. As a matter of fact, it doesn't really specify anything about what's on the cards themselves, but you do have to draw it randomly. So I'm just going to say, like, every card's more or less blank.
Okay. In that case, I'll just.
So you...
I will be having slept for the 4 hours I need. I'll be up on deck, just perusing through the cards, like trying to contemplate what to do, like next. Contemplating my actions earlier on when I summoned the Lich illusion, and trying to contemplate if there's any way I can like predict the summons. I'm just gonna be contemplating while I'm on
Yeah,
deck.
as far as you can tell, there's no rhyme or reason how you can stack this deck to your favor. Alrighty. Well, unless anybody else has anything else to say, as y'all get up, y'all have breakfast, y'all make landfall, and now y'all come across the port city of Alit.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Hey.
Before we make landfall,
Mhm.
I will find a piece of parchment
Mhm.
and write a note to the dragon.
Okay.
Stick it in the bottle.
Okay.
I will simply say I was part of the crew on the ship that was about to get attacked by the Blue Dragon that you stopped and saved us all.
Mhm.
I wish to thank you in person. I'll give my name, King Alistair. Should you happen to come to the lids, look me up. That way I can pay you tribute, proper tribute.
Okay. And you throw it into the ocean?
Yep, I chunk it as far as I can go.
Cool. About an hour later, a bottle hits you on the head with a note in it.
Does it really?
No.
Okay.
It says, "Don't litter my ocean."
I was literally just about to say that. Don't let her, fucker.
Friendly neighborhood dragon.
That's actually a very something they would actually say too.
Probably, yeah.
Because they're kind of like they're big tight asses from what I've read. Alrighty. Well, y'all make landfall, and we got 20 minutes left. What do y'all wish to do?
Let's start by attempting to
Sell all the stuff we
All
just
stuff.
got
and yeah, all the
So,
loot that's
to the
obviously-
market.
Yeah.
So
Who's got the best charisma for this group?
Let me double check mine. It's been a while.
it's
Who's got the best persuasion?
probably Silas, or actually Taisha is a charisma based.
I have a pretty good persuasion.
I've got a 6 for persuasion. I've got a 6.
Six?
Oh yeah, we split the 2,500 gold? Oh well.
Yeah.
Jewels and everything.
Jules,
I only have a
yeah.
+3 and
Oh, I got my
well-
luck points back.
Let's go ahead and have him. It'd be perfect for the rogue for this job, anyways, because we're gonna try to get him to upsell this coral equipment
Yeah,
and see what we can sell that for. Add that to the pot and then split it.
Alright.
So if y'all go and ask about the town and whatnot, y'all learn that there's odds and ends stores like a lot of fish markets, fishmongering, a lot of common wares and all that. But 2 stores come to your attention. The smithy known as the Iron Waves, and a magic shop known as the Mystic Shore Shack.
Real quick, I used up 5 arrows on the boat. What do I roll to see if I can get them back?
Roll a D20 or roll a percentile or D20, whatever. High you get it back, low you do not.
I'll roll D20.
What was the magic shop?
The Mystic Shore Shack.
Okay, I lost 1. Got 1 back. Got 2 back. Got 3 back. Got 4 back.
Alrighty. Y'all also, and just interesting, y'all also know that one of the big inns in the area where y'all can go and usually find work for adventurers is known as the Mermaid's Retreat.
Which sounds like an inn.
How much gold we got?
No, we haven't decided yet. We haven't found out yet.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out how many of my arrows I got back.
With that being said, a lad in Kazaya exiting
Oh, yeah.
say, "Don't worry about giving us that share. We got our own from the battles that we fought. This is goodbye. It was honestly an honor to fight alongside all of you, and I'm gonna wish you luck for seeing this mission through." Oh yeah. As you say, actually, would Kent bring that up
Oh.
because you're thinking about it,
Yeah.
and if you bring
I'll go up to
Kazaya.
Keziah and I'll say, so don't want to impose, but I did promise the family.
Oh
back
yes, sorry, and she immediately just hands it towards you. I mean, yeah, you were part of that whole business. Why weren't you? Oh yeah, we didn't trust you because you were a
Right,
rebel.
they wanted you to hold on to it because they didn't trust me, which
You seem trustworthy enough. No, I'm not gonna worry about it.
I will shake a lad's hand and say,
He gives you a nice, strong, firm handshake back, and actually, he pulls you in and gives you a hug with his other hand, and be like,
I've returned.
"I respect you. You're a strong warrior, and
Good luck on your journey.
maybe one day we can go. I'd like to spar you someday. See how we measure up
That would be. That sounds fine. Maybe by then I'll get the hang of this.
Yeah, maybe I need to find one myself.
Well, good luck on your journey and stay safe.
You too as
And
well.
You as well, because be careful.
Oh,
Protect each other.
we definitely will.
as my salute to them, I said, "See you next time."
I'm gonna miss that.
Nasheen will step up and say, "You are a great addition to this group. You helped us out significantly. Should you have trouble breaking your curse by yourself, try to find us. Perhaps
You know what?
in our journeys in trying to break the current curse that we're going after, we might find a way to break yours along the way."
You know what? I think I'll keep that in mind. After all, we are the curse breakers.
Exactly.
Well, I won't prolong this. I'm pretty sure y'all are real busy. I'm gonna leave all the selling and other complex work to y'all. Y'all have a good day. And they both make their way from the group. And yeah, so from what y'all know of, if y'all are specifically asking for shops, the two more prominent shops for wanderers is the Mystic Shore Shack and Iron Waves, a place that specializes in magical items and trinkets, and the other one a smithy that also specializes in magic weapons.
Well, we do know the name Marina.
Marina?
She runs the Mystic Shore Shack.
Indeed, she does.
We were told to say hello from the elf merchant.
Yeah, that's right. We were.
So, do y'all go to the Mystic Shore Shack?
We dropped that name. But that was
Well, let's start with the Iron Waves. Try to sell the armor.
Yeah.
That way we have plenty of money when we go to the Mystic Shell Shack.
Sounds good.
So y'all go to the Iron Waves, and as y'all enter, y'all see a wood elf who's busy fletching some arrows. And he turns, looks up to y'all, and says, "Oh, welcome to my store. My name's Veraco. How can I help you?"
Greetings, good sir. We are a group of traveling mercs, and we would very much like to see if you'd be interested in buying some of our latest wares.
Y'all are more interested in selling than buying.
Oh, not necessarily. We'd very much like to buy, but if
First
we
sell
start-
for some money. That's fair. Okay, fine. What do y'all got for me?
Oh, well,
Ashin,
Alright.
or whoever has it.
Yeah,
we have the 4 Coral
Someone's stronger.
Smashers, the
Yeah.
1 large full plate, the 1 large shield, and yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, y'all also got multiple spears. I think y'all ended up. Y'all didn't sell the other coral smashers, did y'all?
No.
Not yet, so we would have all those.
Let me
That
see,
would be 3 more coral smashers, so
three more.
7 total. Then you'll have the multitude of, of spears
All
and
the
the,
weapons that they were using.
and the two and the 2 large
This
harpoons.
is the player speaking, but Roy, your character should be like trying to upsell these coral things as exotic and one of a kind, or very rare items.
We
Sure,
got
sure.
The,
So yeah, just list them off first, and then I'll try and spice it.
additionally, 4 coral warhammers. Of course, we have the really fancy spear, but we're not selling it to this guy. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't even see selling the sapphire trident to this guy.
No.
We're better off keeping that quiet for now. Alright. So I will, as Kanan lays it all on the counter, lo and behold, some pristine weaponry, hardly even scratched, that was used in an epic battle against yours truly.
Roll, I guess persuasion, but even though barely scratched, deception probably for that too, because it was a big fight.
I mean, either or, it's still the same bonus.
Yeah, roll me a deception in that case.
20, dirty 20.
30, 20. He looks at the weapons up and down. The things look more than barely scratched, but nothing that I suppose I can't handle smoothing out. I went after Sagwin, didn't you?
They came after us.
Huh.
And we promptly kicked them off our boat. Some of them didn't.
Why were they on your boat to begin with?
That's a good question. We're still trying to puzzle that one out.
Huh.
Piece
Where,
that one out as you.
well, I mean, where did y'all come from exactly? I mean, y'all must have came from very far away, because we don't usually have a Sagwin problem in this part of the town.
We've come from Ruvasi.
Through the straits.
That's right.
Huh. Damn. We gotta alert some of the temples about that. Maybe we do need to keep a better eye out. Nonetheless, I am these coral smashers. They, while functionally the same as warhammers, are a bit more exotic. I can see about maybe buying these off of you 10 gold apiece.
It's lower than I expected.
Just take what you can get.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
As far as that big equipment you got going on there, I don't get a lot of giants in these parts. I'm gonna be honest
Well,
with you.
You could break it down for smaller
Now,
pieces.
this is
Exactly what I
our
was just about to say.
Well, actually,
It does kill the value quite a bit, though, if I
how
gotta break
big
it down for
did
parts.
the city look like? Did it look like it had any well-off people?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you asked around, you do know that there is a mansion, and in the outskirts and the. Well, basically, roll me a general persuasion check for gathering information for
Yeah,
anybody.
because this is so out of
Persuasion or
character.
history of the city.
What you could
Or
do
history would work.
is
Persuasion to gather
find
information,
if there's
history
any-
for knowledge
see
of the
if there's
city.
any nobles that want something pretty to display in their mansion.
There's that.
And
I
they
would-
might might spend more than what he's going to offer, because what he's going to offer is what's practical.
True.
Right.
I was going to ask if there were any sort of construction projects going on that he could potentially sell the plate mail to.
Or we can keep the plate mail and that would take care of the crafting for us down the road.
Could.
So it's up to you guys, yeah.
So we got
Oh, 19, right?
four slashers, yeah.
19 history?
19 history.
So you do know that Alit itself is basically run by a gnome family known as the Dinglehops.
Sorry.
Let's see what history I got on it.
As a matter of fact, you can always see like the son is the one that primarily runs the inn at the Mermaid's Retreat. The mother and the daughter, they are known for taking people out on exotic cruises. And the father, the patriarch of the family, he runs the general. He's basically unofficially the mayor of the town. He does run through he's the one that does the taxations and stuff. That he puts together for improvements on the town themselves, and also there's also beliefs that he keeps a cut of it to himself as a payment for his work.
Makes sense.
And they're basically the wealthiest people within the city.
That make good with the gnomes.
That's right.
So, do we have a deal or?
Oh, well,
It may be best, like Shane said, to save the bigger items.
I agree. The larger items probably would be more beneficial. So that's
Especially when we can play up the since Asheen knows the history behind it. Like he would have told you that after the battle, like as part of like probably after dinner after you
our
finish
bartering
your-
strategy.
Yeah. So like, so you have that story behind that set of armor and everything. It'll probably sell better. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I see. No reason
All
why
right.
not.
He shakes, and you sell the 7 or 8. 7. The 7 coral warhammers for 70 gold.
Okay.
70 gold divided between 7 of them. Wow.
6.
Are we giving? Well, Penelope.
6 now.
7.
Penelope does. Penelope.
8 is.
That's right.
or-
Penelope does
Penelope's
not take a cut.
Does Squirt want to cut?
But right now we're just gonna add it to the plot.
Sure.
Actually, funny enough about Squirt, he actually never left the boat with y'all.
Oh.
Like, unless somebody went to drag him to it, he actually kind of stood away on. He kind of stuck around on the boat.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless,
just 6 people. Then.
Well,
I mean, I thought Squirt was coming with us.
yeah.
I mean, did y'all want to
Is
drag
she-
him?
is she-
Did y'all want to drag him along?
She did mention that we help him find his group. So like,
Take that back. I'm gonna sell it for. Warhammers were a bit more than I thought. It's gonna be 20 pieces per piece, so 120.
140.
So 140.
That's better. That sounds more. That sounds more accurate.
yeah, that
So what were you gonna say?
Yeah, is she like noticing him like not leaving? He would approach Squirt and ask him.
Hi.
You did want to find your family, didn't you? That is why you came with us. Why are you staying on the boat?
I like all the fish in the ocean. I could just hop in there, swim, eat, and hop right back out.
Yes.
I tried swimming in the big lake by myself, but it's too far before finding a landmass or finding a dry place.
It's your free will to choose whatever you want.
Oh, I've already talked to him about that. And Rourke pokes his head. He's a strong fella, and I told him if he stuck around, he could have all the fish he wanted. Did y'all want to keep him?
No.
If he's
Are you
happy
there?
here,
No.
then
That's Roy talking.
who are we to deny him his happy?
Sounds like you're part of the crew, Squirt. Yay! Besides, if we run into more of those bastards, we're gonna need the extra hand. By the way, y'all mind if he keeps that large trident that he's been using?
Which one is it?
It's one,
One of the barons.
the first baron that y'all killed.
Yeah.
The first bear? The
Yeah.
fancy one?
As
Yeah.
far as I'm
No, not the
concerned-
fancy one.
Oh, okay.
Not the fancy
Not the
one.
ornate
The
one.
fancy one is not built
Okay.
for combat.
Right. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
fine.
first baron that y'all fought who had like a mundane
Back at
trident.
the shrine. The one that was trying to sacrifice him.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say Squirt earned it.
I
Oh.
agree.
Good, because he can't be beating the crap out of things with his bare hands. By the way, Squirt, when you do rage, do it up deck. Not down here, you will cause some problems. Okay.
Alright.
So, with that,
It seems he found a family after all.
Well, as long as they take care, have them, I'm sure they'll fit in just fine.
Yay.
Goodbye, Squirt.
Moving on.
bye, friends. Eat plenty of fish for me.
This one.
Alright, with that being
But
done,
I'm finished.
with y'all selling that, he's like, so, y'all interested in weapons by any chance? I can see y'all got plenty of capable ones on you, but I also have a collection of magical weapons and armor.
Magical weapons.
Do you enchant or know anyone who could enchant weapons?
Yeah, I dabble with enchantments. Where you got something in particular?
I unhooked the big ass wave cutter and I put it on the table.
Well,
Can you enchant that?
I can. It's gonna take a little while.
How long's a little while?
Maybe about a week. Enchanting's busy business. That's why it costs a lot.
Yeah,
How
it
much would
takes-
it cost?
400 gold pieces to get this thing at least to my capabilities. Plus one.
400 gold, that's not
That's not bad. If we divide the money up now, we could have
Yeah, it's 140 divided by 6.
They're gonna want to.
no, it's actually 2,640.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because we're splitting the
We
whole
haven't split
pot.
the rest of it yet.
That's right, I forgot about
Well,
that.
at this point, we can go ahead and split the pot real quick.
Okay.
Also got access to mithril armor and elven chainmail for any of you who are interested
So
in that.
what's the total on it? Or, oh, you're doing that.
As well as
Divided by just 6 of us,
6,
right?
yeah.
2,600?
440 each.
140, is that
440.
440.
I was gonna say 140 sounded pretty low.
2,640 divided by the 6 of us. 440 each.
I'll take
Right
that.
on.
Fucking A.
What magical weapons do we have?
He actually carries, and unlike the other place that only has certain sets, it looks like this one's a bit more of a professional setup. What magical weapon are you looking for, miss? For now, I have a strong variant plus one of all sorts of types, as well as seeking darts, a javelin of lightning, a shatter spike weapons, which I gotta look and try to remember what most of this stuff is, moon touch swords, and weapons of warning.
What are the darts of seeking?
Let me go relook that up.
That sounds like something I could use. It sounds roguish.
You sound pretty good.
I'm thinking like heat seeking or something along those lines. Like,
Everyone wants
What types of magic
a
armor? do you
dagger
have?
of warning.
Why?
While the weapon is on your person, you have advantage to initiative rolls. And in addition, you and your companions within 3 feet cannot be surprised except when
Surprised.
incapacitated or by something
Yeah, that's
other
something
than
that you
non-magical
got.
sleep.
Weapons of warning. What kind are y'all looking for?
daggers,
Yeah,
right?
dagger's
A
fine.
dagger of warning.
Daggers. So y'all looking for the cheapest variety. Fair enough, though. I got currently 2 daggers of warning.
Now, is that attunement?
I don't think
Yes.
they are attunement.
I mean, but this early on.
How much are they?
Even late game,
Even
that's still pretty
even
good.
if just one of us has it, it helps the whole party.
How much are they?
You are looking at what was
What's the range?
30 feet.
You are looking
So if
at
we have 2 people with it, like we can have the party.
302 gold.
302.
That's not bad. Real quick though, before we agree to that,
Y'all do know there's a magnet shop after this too.
Right.
That's why I don't want to wait, because I want to boost my AC magic.
plus I'm pretty sure.
I do have armor that could help with your defenses as well.
What kind of magic armor do you have?
Well, what kind are
Right
you
now
looking
I
for?
have splint armor on. I have splint armor.
Are you looking for magical splint, or are you looking for like maybe full plate or something?
I don't think I can afford full plate.
Oh, if you can't afford full plate, not to be condescending, but I highly doubt you're going to be able to afford a magical variant of your splint.
How much?
You're looking at the base price of splint plus an extra 2,000.
No. Whew. Well, perhaps the dagger would just be worth it, but I think we should probably try the other shop before we decide.
I agree.
Yeah, you were looking for seeking darts, yeah? Right, sir.
Yes.
So
Fold up the sword and just that shit back on my
you bring it out and you.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's not bad.
Are you interested? They're 50 gold pieces each.
How many do you have?
I have a dozen currently.
Dozen.
Can you get them back?
They're a one-use item.
12. I could really use them. So 50 per, yeah?
Yes.
Well, that's 600.
Is my dice?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking most of these are Julio's
Yeah.
at the very least. I know all these D20s and shit in here are Julio's for sure.
And now I'm trying to decide which would be more efficient. The daggers, the dagger of warding, or the darts.
What's the doors do?
Basically, you throw them and like
They
they
seek
go.
out a target of my choice as
And-
long as it's 120 feet, but I have to have seen the target first.
But-
And upon impact, it deals 1d4 piercing and 3d4 lightning damage.
It is a
It's an auto
DC.
hit thing.
It's a
Are they
DC
one
16.
shot?
Yeah.
It's one time and it is a DC 16 dexterity save.
You want,
I mean, that's the ammo.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Hmm?
It'd be nice to have something that seeks out a
50
target,
gold
but
per.
with that low amount of
He has a
damage,
dozen.
I don't think it'll be too effective. So I will take one of those daggers. Oh, wait, actually. What other daggers do you have?
Well, I have a typical +1 dagger. I got a moon touch dagger.
Moon touch.
Basically, it's a weapon that lights up.
Oh. So Frodo's short sword.
And I got a shatter spike, which I forget what that's supposed to do.
Shatter spike.
It's been a while since I made this guy. And I made this guy's weapon inventory list.
Shatter spike. Sounds like either thunder damage or lightning damage, maybe.
Oh,
Or something shank into someone and it breaks into
Yeah.
doing more damage.
That's what's
Also possible.
oh fuck, that's actually really good.
yeah.
Maybe too good. I probably need to up
You
the.
just feel like it.
You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls to make with this weapon. If it hits an object, never mind.
Oh,
Not a
okay.
creature. If you hit an object, you automatically crit with the object, dealing bludgeoning or slashing damage of your choice towards it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and it's actually, and it is specifically a longsword.
Oh, fuck, I can't. Well,
So is it
I
against
can,
all the
but...
livings, or-
No, you can.
Oh, no, I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, you can. But we don't know that.
Chris,
Yeah.
is that towards like advantage against non-living things?
Alright, so...
Basically objects like anything that isn't a creature.
Anything that's inanimate.
Golem?
Well, no,
No,
golems are
golem-
technically a
golems are
creature.
creatures.
It's more
Um,
construct, isn't it?
Yeah, construct's a creature type.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're
Sorry.
fine.
Funny enough, regular plants like a tree are considered an object, rules as written. Despite being a Trent would be a creature.
So, question. How much would you buy... I have 3 regular daggers. How much can I sell these to you for?
Silver piece. I want to make sure I'm getting the price right.
Sorry, I'm holding up the end.
Yeah, a gold piece each.
Huh?
A gold piece each.
Every little bit helps. I will sell you 3 of my daggers, and I will buy
The weapon.
one of those daggers of warning.
Alrighty. Here you go, sir. Here's your daggers. You're gonna go first all the fucking time now.
Advantage on...
Group initiative.
This is cost the dagger warning is 302.
302 for a dagger of warning. He has up to 2. He just sold him 1, so he has 1 left.
So how
It
much,
is
how much
attunement.
was the dagger of warning?
302.
302.
Sorry, I do have enough money to buy it.
It's
I think most of us do.
like, don't forget there is a magic shop after this.
Yeah,
Now,
I think you
How much gold do you guys? How much gold do you guys have right
He
now?
said he had other weapons of warning
Currently,
too.
I
so-
have
Yeah, what?
635.
I really try some, but I got platinum too.
491. That's so
We'll
respectable.
probably
amount
do
of
the
gold.
magic shop next session.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
oh yeah, it's already 10:06. If nobody else has anything they want to buy, we can call it here.
Let's call it here.
Yeah, I say we call it here.
All right, let's call it here. Next
Thanks
time
for
they will
joining
go and
Thank
meet
you
Thanks for
guys.
joining us.
Marina of the Mystic Magic Shack. Y'all have a good
Yeah,
night.
Sounds great.
Sounds
Have a
good.
good night.